What's going on, guys? How we doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good
You just have to pay the rake individually.
Friday evening. We are back at it. Best Bet Live, bringing you some 5-10 PLO action. I got myself, Ryan, also known as Country, joined by the Cooler himself, Fresh, from WSOP in Vegas. Kirk the Cooler. What's up, Kirk?
Indeed, indeed. Country, what's good? Chat, what's up? Long time no see, it feels like.
Yeah, it's been a while, but, you know, here we are. And it's a good one for you to return to, 5-10 PLO.
Yeah, my brain is already fried, so I can imagine a little bit more PLO action.
Pretty much. But, yeah, we're getting things going here. Looks like we're going to start things off with a double board bomb pot.
I love that.
Our final player did get here, RJ, but he had to go do his first buy-in at the cage. So we're getting things going here with this first hand. Trade deuce 10 on the bottom board, 5-9-4 on the top board. And if you remember last time we had a 5-10 PLO, Trey gave a little bit of advice. He said, you know, when looking at these hands, don't necessarily look at the hands right now, but look at the equities.
Yeah, the percentage is always huge.
Which right now for Alice, she's got the highest equity in this double board bomb pot, 54%
yeah,
for her.
She has bottom set on the 9-5-4 board and deuce 4, so just a pair of deuces. Yeah, these spots get a little confusing, as we always say the last couple weeks. You know, double board bomb pot is still new to us, so it's hard to see all the equity between both boards. Plus, it's PLO, so.
So we got an 8 on the bottom board and a 7 of spades on the top board. So John does have a flush draw on the top board. Actually, wait a minute.
No
Something's not right. Yeah,
no
something's
flush
right.
draw.
Something's not right.
Remember,
yeah,
both cards
yeah,
got to
that's
play.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
See, again, confusing. I get so used to
No
knowing to hold
worries. Sammy's got a pair and a flush draw on the 10-8 board.
That's what Sammy's got, yep.
7-5, 2 pair as well for Sammy on the top one.
But it's going to be John that's going to bet out and take this down.
Man,
so
easy game.
Yeah, it takes down the first double board bomb pot in the books, and it's going to John. See, like we said, PLO, a little confusing.
Yep, we'll get through it.
And it's funny because like I rarely get to see PLO on the live stream because you know we typically have a tough time trying to get PLO on the live stream, but tonight we were able to get it going. So still kind of trying to familiarize myself, and sometimes
it's a confusing game, very confusing concept, especially when you watch No Limit Hold'em 99% of the time.
Yeah, it gets a little
dicey.
Yeah, and sometimes knowledge bleeds and bleeds in from other games.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, both cards must play. So say there's 4 spades out there, you have the ace of spades naked only, then that is not a flush. That is not the nuts.
Yep, you gotta have.
Both cards gotta play. You gotta have a little kicker with it.
Yep, 2 cards in your hand have to play, and 3 cards on the board.
But yeah, we'll hold your hand along the way through.
Say, listen, I'll need it. I know I'll need it for sure. Look at Sammy right now. Ace Jack, 5 tray.
Yeah, so
looks like a double suited hand that he's got.
Yeah, a lot of Ace X hands, like Broadway cards are very, very strong in PLO, obviously. Not for this particular board, though. As it's 9-3-4, 2 hearts. Copy. Copy. Alright, so it looks like Todd has the most equity here with just a pair of 6s in the lead, but has a nut flush blocker. So you're going to see a lot of nut flush blocker bets, I assume. Yak is going to be the one that fires out 100 into 105 with 2 pair of 10s and trays. Yeah, the screen is very cluttered, so what we're going to do is we're going to delete the player pictures because it is so cluttered, as you get to see these beautiful people playing with us on this nice Friday night. And wow, here we go. Todd going for the check raise here with the nut flush blocker, as I was just explaining. So you're going to see this move probably occur more than once tonight, as it's a very strong move. But Yak here has 2 pair. Doesn't know if he wants to get it in quite yet. Not on this texture board, though. We don't even have top 2. So, yeah, easy game for Todd. Very nice. But, hey, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. Aaron B, Steve, Miss Deb. Great to see y'all in the chat. Appreciate you guys hanging out, as always. Hope you guys have a great Friday evening. Obviously, we got this lovely 5-10 PLO action going on.
Okay, give me a crayon pineapple. Give me, no, give me a crayon. Give me just a regular crayon.
But some of these guys are returning from the other 5-5 PLO that we had a couple weeks ago. Shuda in the 4 seat, Yak in the
that
9
was a
seat.
great game.
It really was.
Of course, some of those guys were supposed to be here, but there is an OP tournament happening currently as we speak.
There is.
So they're probably firing over there, plus the cash games are going to be really, really good.
Yeah, OP is going to be hopping tonight. Again, that's the flights 1 and 2 of that 50K guarantee. $200 buy-in.
$200 buy-in, can't beat that.
I mean, listen, $200 buy-in.
Spin up a 20K dream, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll apologize in advance, though, guys. Some of the cards do not necessarily pick up on the scanner. We do get it fixed, though. Like, it will start showing up a bit better. So just kind of bear with us as we'll get those going. As here we are, this next hand here. RJ right now has the most equity with his hand. Ace, Queen, Jack 10.
Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of these guys, they don't want to rip it in because there's so much post-flop equity that you have to realize. So it's just like potting it pre, getting in $1,000 with the ace XX is just never ever good. So you always just want to see a flop and realize equity. Like Todd now, raise pre with King 8-7-5 was very questionable, but now he has the second nut flush draw.
Yeah, it does. And of course, one thing, that's what Dustin had always said about PLO. Usually PLO, it doesn't start until after the flop is out.
Yeah. Usually even after the turn, honestly.
Yeah.
And it looks like Todd did pot this thing, $800. Has top pair, has king high flush draw, gutter ball to a 6. A lot of good things happening for him.
Yeah. And then you see a hand like Alice's. That's not exactly what you want, all one suit.
It is not. You always want to be double suited if
Yeah.
you can be. And it's going to be easy game. Todd running over the table already.
Wow, yeah, look at this. Todd already over close to 3,500 in front of him. How now?
Very nice, very nice.
Let me say hey to Aaron, Steve, Miss Deb. Good to see you guys in the YouTube chat. Got Kaiser in the Facebook chat.
Kaiser.
Good to see you.
Absolutely. Welcome, welcome.
It's rare we get to put this game on, but usually when we do put a PLO game on, it ends up being a good watch. So it's 510 PLO, $1,000 min buy. There is no max for our pot limit Omaha games as far as the buy-ins go. And this 510 PLO game, it is a time rate game. So you're going to see this game kind of open up a bit, even more with it being time rate. Kind of get to do a little bit more with it.
Yeah, players are allowed to run it twice in this game as well. So obviously both players or all three players have to agree to it. But wow, what a hand Tim has here.
Wow, ace,
all
king,
the Broadway.
queen. Yeah, all the Broadway. One of those being a suited hand for him. Looks like there's a couple mystery hands here. Again, yeah, like I said, guys, there's a little bit of an issue with the cards scanning properly, but we'll get that fixed momentarily.
This is a hand that Sammy loves to just limp pot it probably. He doesn't want to see all these people in here, and it looks like he is going to do that.
Yeah, we've seen Sammy before in a lot of our 2-2 games, a lot of our 2-5 games. First time I've seen him play PLO on the live stream, although I do know he does play a lot of PLO in the room.
Yeah, he typically plays 1-2, maybe sometimes 5-5, but so he's no stranger to the 4-card streets.
Yeah, but I think this might be like the biggest PLO game.
Tim
maybe
T calling very, very quickly. Yeah, it might be, but obviously his hand is very nutted.
Yeah, RJ's going to let go of his hand here, so it's like Todd is going to go ahead and call.
Todd's been running over the table, so why not?
Yak lets go of his hand. Alice does as well, so
3 players.
3 players at a flop.
1,000 in the middle already.
And the good news is it's 3 hands that we do know the cards. So
yeah, how nice is that?
Yeah, helpful for us.
Very much so. So I don't think Sammy could ever fold on any board.
8, 9, 10.
Wow,
flop.
we have the nut flush blocker. Wow, it's him. Look at his hand. He could improve massively with any turn card, really.
And Sammy does rip it all in.
Yeah, we got the nuts with the king high flush draw. We're just getting it in. It doesn't matter. Sammy, unfortunately, drawing to a chop here. Does have the nut flush blocker, but with the pot being as big as it is, Sammy only has 600 behind. And now he's
Flush
drawing dead.
completes, yeah. Flush does complete for 10T.
And it looks like they just decided to run it once. That's going to be good. What a huge hand for Tim. Wow.
Yeah.
See, like look at that flop. Any card really improves Tim's hand, right? Any heart, any face card. It's sick, as long as it doesn't pair the board.
Yeah, like I said, even a jack could have came out on that board too.
King,
Would have
queen,
completed
straight.
straight
Yeah,
for
we
him
didn't
as
want
well.
that because then they would chop.
Yeah, because it would have chopped for Sammy as well.
Yeah, you can go multiple times.
Yeah, I think Sammy wanted to go twice, but Tim said no one time, which is max pain.
It's got to be an agreement between both players to run it twice.
Yep. Wow, what a sick hand.
You also have to verbalize it too. If there's no verbalizing of running it twice, then it is default by rule that we run it once.
That's just gonna be the start of the PLO game, guys. We love this already.
Expect more,
Yeah,
to say the least.
expect all the pain.
We're next to the last.
I just noticed the Best Bet Live logo. When has that been put there? A while?
I
don't think I've seen it.
It might have been a new addition that I've been throwing into the live streams just to kind of, you know, put a fresh coat of paint
I like it.
on the live streams. You know.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Thank you, bro.
Try to make things look nice every once in a while. You know.
25 to go. Sammy on the big blind. He's one big. 25 to go. Straddle. Ball on 6. Ball on 7. Hold in the 8.
All right, so John, mystery hand for him. He's going to call. Alice is in there as well. So we got 6 players in a flop here.
Let's see a cheap one.
Alice and Tim. I can't hear the last
Dallas, Tim, and John.
I didn't hear the John.
Yeah, so you're gonna hear our dealers. They gotta communicate quite a lot since a lot of these cards don't read. So it's an annoying little habit because the players just want to play, right? But
Yeah.
obviously they're playing on a live stream, so we gotta know what they have. So it is a little annoying. Wow, Alice with a pretty nutted hand here.
Yeah, she's got
Top 2 with the nut flush draw. That's pretty darn good to bet.
yeah, she's got a lot of equity. And this is, of course, not factoring in whatever Tim or John may have, but Alice is going to bet 30 here. Sammy, who just got
A pair and a gutter
stacked a
ball.
little bit ago, he's going to, looks like he's calling.
You see Sammy drawing stone dead, meaning I think all the 5s are gone.
It's about.
Just
well,
needs
8.
a 6, I think, is the only card he could actually hit.
So that's a 9, and it does complete the
Nut
nut flush
flush.
for Alice.
Yep. Let's see if Alice could get any value out of Sammy here. Wow, decides to go for the check raise here, and Sammy's going to bite. How much can he bet, though?
75.
That's 75.
Wow, Alice so sneaky with it. Just the nuts.
But it has substance.
Check raise, yep.
There's no doubt that it's a tool.
So sneaky. And Sammy is going to obviously have to get rid of this one.
Yeah. Donate a little bit extra. Alice gets a pretty decent sized pot there. 685.
That was
Although,
that was like the maximum that you could get from
yeah,
Sammy there.
pretty much. I am curious to see how big these pots are going to get, though, with this 5-10 PLO game.
Yeah, I mean, there's nobody buying in for like 5 to 10K or anything, right? But there are, obviously it's 1,000 men, so it's around 1,000 to 2,000, I think, is about the average. So there could definitely be some like 6K plus pots.
Yeah. Which, hey, we'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and you know it's going to get in there one way or another. This is crack, as we call it.
How much PLO did you get to play out? Were you just
I actually did
basically
not
on?
play any PLO.
Wow.
I played all No Limit Hold'em. My New Year's resolution from last year is good.
A year and a half later.
Yep.
So, yeah, you basically just stuck to, like, mainly just the tournament grind.
Yeah, I basically slept, ate, played 12 hours, slept, repeat.
Sounds about
Just
right.
for No Limit Hold'em. Yeah, we did pretty well. I mean, it's pretty frustrating because our first 3 tournaments, employee event, I final tabled, only 82 people, 5th place. Employee event, I min cashed 145 out of 1,015. And then the MGM, my kings against jacks, and I got 45th out of 801 players. So as frustrating as it was still a good session, right? But those are the only 3 tournaments I ended up cashing in. Something happened. Something spiraled out of me where I just like, I guess I started playing bad after that kings and jacks hand, and then so I didn't cash any after. But
yeah,
what are you gonna do?
All right, flop is a 9-6-4 flop. So let's see. Looks like 2 pair for Todd.
And Sammy's gonna be the one that is firing out. Shoot is calling quickly. Oh, I'm sorry. Todd was the one that fired out, and they both called quickly.
Yeah, they did. Called very quickly. Queen on the turn. That gives Sammy a little bit more equity.
Top set for Sammy.
Wow, yeah.
JW with the flush draw. 10, Jack 10, and open-ended as well. Wow. And Todd is just drawing stone dead. And yeah, Shoot is not wasting any time, so let's get it in.
Did not waste any time at all. Just ripped it all in.
And unfortunately with Todd, we are drawing stone dead, so we cannot continue. 2 pair usually never get on this. Especially with action behind like that. Oh, Tim got some espresso going.
Yeah, Tim's gearing up.
Yep.
My man hit the espresso shot this early. Yeah, he's getting ready for a grind.
Yes, but no.
Yeah, Todd making a full again, drawing stone dead. Now Sammy here again, as you mentioned, with his top set. He's going to go ahead and call.
Yeah, I mean, we're not folding.
No, you're not folding set a top
It
set.
looks like they want to run it twice, I do believe.
One time.
Oh, one time, wow. Max Payne. Sammy.
Sammy.
Wow, he's going to scoop it.
When you hit your set on the turn, you only do once. Gotcha.
Well, that's what happened with me with him. I asked him, he said no. I said, I learned my lesson.
But you did the right thing on this table now.
I'll run it whoever wants to
I do like to say, if you're going to be consistent with wanting to run it once or twice, you should always be consistent, no matter what. But Sammy did get screwed in the first one, quote unquote, so it's fine.
No worries, there's zero issue. No, I just said I don't care.
So Shoot unfortunately misses the rapid flush draw.
You can run it to 6 times.
Had quite a lot of outs, 43% equity as we saw, even with Sammy's top set.
In that spot, with no problem, but that's just what we're going to do because that's a convenience for him.
Timmy, give me my small blind.
Yeah, and you hear the table discussing that. Obviously, if you run it once, then you should always run it once. If you run it twice, you should always run it twice. Doesn't matter if you're ahead or behind.
Right, just stay consistent.
Gonna be 10 to go.
Who else know they going only once? With me.
Whatever,
I can't say what y'all I can't say what y'all gonna do with anybody else. So
10
with
to
me.
go.
Everybody else going twice, right?
I'll go 3 times with you.
All right, 3 times. You going okay? I'm just asking.
Like I just told you. I don't know you. So, it's,
I know, but
yeah, I just told you.
You told them I do whatever I want. You just told me that.
Yeah,
Right.
I give voucher.
Alice is a little beast, bro. She's in the room grinding every single day, 5-5, 5-10 PLO, whatever's up there.
Yeah, listen, you don't want to mess with Alice.
So obviously her and Hunter are, I don't know if they're married or they are married, yeah. But,
Whatever you want.
sorry, the table's chatty, they love it.
Our PLO tables tend to be pretty lively.
Yeah, we love that. That's great. But Alice, Hunter says Alice is probably the best PLO player that we have.
I tend to agree. Usually she's doing very well. Like I don't recall ever seeing a time where she did particularly bad.
Wow, look at this. Looks like,
Ew.
yeah, it looks like Shoot is a little tilted here. He said, let's get it in. Doesn't matter. We're 4-betting ace 3, 4, 5.
Double suited hand.
Wow. And this pot's ballooned up quite a bit, huh? 1280 already. We love it. Most of these guys bought in for 1,000, guys. I want you to realize how much is in the pot when I say that.
Oh wow! And John
flopped them dead.
Oh my gosh, John!
Situation like that, you know.
And he's just, yeah, I mean, nothing else to say. Just hope somebody has ace jack.
And Todd called because he's got the flush. He's got the nut flush draw. Does Todd?
Yeah, but on a paired board, it's just never gonna. Oh wow, Todd did put in a call.
He did call, yeah.
Goodness.
And now JW is going to go ahead and give up his hand.
Whatever you want, man.
Whatever you want.
I don't give a fuck.
You're drawing stone dead, Todd.
Running twice. I'm
It
already
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We're running it twice.
there. Now you are.
Oh,
Oh, you got the jack.
No, I had to.
Nothing going to change. The flopped full house.
What's the amount?
Kings full jacks for John.
John gets a huge double up.
And John got the bomb pot earlier too, if I recall. So
Doing pretty well for himself.
yeah. And it's funny, like he just kind of walked over and he's like, "Hey, I want to play some 5-10 PLO," and we told him, "John, there's a seat for you."
That first
Come
board
on.
run out was so bad for John too, because there's an ace turn, so most of these guys always have aces rolled up, right? And then a jack river, so it made quads if somebody had it. But somehow John fades it all, and king is good. Don P, my boy, what's good, Don? Nice gamble table. Yeah, we love
Yo,
it.
that is the man, Don P. What's up, Don? How you doing, man?
It is. We were messaging while we were in Vegas.
Was Don out in Vegas as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't get a chance to meet up with him, but I don't know if he's. Are you still out there, Don?
Time rate game anyway. Oh, awesome.
Oh, even in the corner.
No,
25.
Came to watch PLO because I want to learn how to play. This is. I don't know if it's the right spot, but it's not the wrong spot. The great game of Pot Limit Omaha. Buck Howard says, shout out Joey Ingram, the one and only.
Oh man.
Yeah, PLO is it's a headache, but it's a lot of fun to watch. Obviously, very action orientated.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Like when I was first trying to see PLO, like I didn't really understand things a lot that much and everything.
Yeah.
So like, I just couldn't grasp it or anything. But now that like I've been around a bit more, and I've got to see more things with it and everything, I could definitely now see the appeal of why PLO is growing
Yeah.
as much as it is. Because there is so much that can happen.
There's a ton. There's a lot of these like rundown hands. Rundowns are like the 6, 7, 8, 9, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands that a lot of people play just because it flops so well. So you're gonna see these hands over aces and kings a ton.
right,
Just try
so-
to see post flop.
All right, so we got Alice and Yak heads up, and Alice well ahead, 86%. Two pair for kings and deuces.
75 from the one.
Yak staring at her. Like, what you mean? Why are you betting a deuce tree flop? Wow, Yak's gonna. Oh, pump fake.
No, he is gonna let it go.
Bud's gonna get. Alright, well, let's do my time trade's gonna come in, so $50 for that bomb pot. You guys are trying to do that. Yep.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
Do you run it twice on double board bomb pots? Whatever you say, for you, whatever you say. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. That
They
was,
did it at one
it's
time.
a good one, though. It's a layup. I'm sorry.
They did it at one time.
Yeah?
It took you 15 minutes to do that.
I'm doing a quarter, 1/8.
$50 double.
Can I think of that? No way. They
They
did
did it
it?
one time. Yeah, twice, double.
They have enough cards?
Everything.
That's a whole lot of
The dealer's hand already shaking.
I'm shaking.
8 players.
Yeah, position is key in this game. Obviously, no limit hold'em it is as well, but PLO, like a lot of blocker bets as I mentioned earlier, as well is just super key to PLO. All right, so it looks like we got dealer change tray back in the box, double board bomb pot.
See ace queen 7 on the bottom board, ace 9 tray on the top board. Potential club draw on that top board for somebody.
And And Yak is going to be the one firing out with a set of 7s and a 9 up top.
That's 400.
He said, I can't get it all in. I can still fold for 40 bucks. Yeah, we're letting all these hands roll in. That way we can see the equity.
Yes. Sammy's already folded. Looks like it's folded around for the most part. Well, Todd is.
Yak said, I've never won a bomb pot in my life until now.
And he just got it. And look. And
So I know now to bet everything except for 40 bucks. And he's got
We know you're not playing around it.
Straddle on the button.
Oh, you can straddle on the button here?
You can straddle any position but the blind.
Heading back to Vegas for the man on the first. Good luck, Don. Keep us posted. You know we're rooting for you.
We don't really allow restrike.
Who knows? Maybe I could sneak back out for another week next month or something. I got some vengeance.
White man, typical
Bud
white man.
does have priority. I straddle the 8
Or 5-5.
Start trouble.
I like this guy, man.
blind bet.
Mississippi.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Blind 50. Oh, game getting out of the
I
muck.
was gonna say. I mean, was the game in the muck to begin
No,
with?
it was not. I think we've seen literally like 4 all-ins already.
Yeah, I was gonna say like. All right, so it looks like Shooter's gonna go ahead and be all in with. Oh no, that's not exactly the hand you want to be all in with. All spades.
Yeah, holding your own out. But he has an 8.
He does have an 8, so he's got the set of 8s.
So does Yak, though, so this could be a
Or
pretty...
I was gonna say trip 8s
Yeah,
actually.
trip 8s, yeah.
Oh yeah, and Yak has the other 8. Wow. All right, so Yak is going to bet 100 here. Action on John now.
It's on you.
You see me? I think I saw it a couple of times here.
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
He didn't give you. Yeah.
Sorry. Hold it back around.
All right, looks like it went fold. So,
So we're heads up the rest of the way here with Yak and JW. All right, they're going to run twice.
Yak is going to need a lot of help. And that first one, Shuda is going to win. Second one, Shuda should scoop.
Yep, Shooter does take it.
Oh, you got to eat.
Oh, Shuda hasn't even looked yet. That's funny.
Whoops.
Put the ace 8.
We got the same hand.
And you got the ace kicker.
Yep, the ace for JW will play here, so that's why JW is going to get that back in front of him. And it sounds like JW is going to be loading back up.
Wait, where? Oh, my buddy, he lives in Granbury.
Really?
Yeah, he works for Kudo Homes.
Straddle on the 9.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, look at that. You're in small
25
world.
to go. Live straddle.
Yeah, he works for Kudo Homes over there. Nice. Yeah, what are the odds? Yeah, I went over there.
Kind of retirement.
25 to go.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, but it's just.
Yeah, I didn't really get to meet the people.
Sean, good to see you in the Facebook chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, is it? So we went to, I guess, downtown Fort Worth, and there's a place where they have rodeo for amateurs, and dude, Vanilla Ice was playing. Yeah, it was. Apparently, he plays a lot there. Yeah, it was. Oh, man, it was great. He played like 8 songs. Only knew that one song that he sang.
All right, so we got one hand that we know of and 3 mystery hands.
505.
Yeah, he did. That was a hit. Oh, is he?
Sorry, guys. Got some issues with our action tracker here. It looks like, yep, Yak is going to go ahead and go all in with his mystery hand here. Sammy folds action back to Todd.
Yeah, they have like a rodeo, amateur rodeo. It was a great time.
That's really about
Yeah, really.
540?
Yeah. Really nice. Really nice.
Whatever you want.
Right, yeah, it's real country over there.
Sorry, guys. Our action tracker's acting up a little bit here. Well, we'll see what these hands are.
Yeah, I'll get him a nice
I think I got Bill now.
Yeah, massive. Yeah. Really nice. Too bad there's
have a
nothing
jacket,
around
it's
here
good
like that,
No.
you know. I got one spine really. I got like a tree side to it that's next to the camping world. Yeah, there's like one over there.
What?
Okay.
All right. Not exactly sure what happened here.
I think thing's cool though, man. They're all coordinated.
So it looks like one of the cards did not pick up. It looks like the 4 of hearts did not pick up on the
Okay. So
on the flop. So the flop was Jack 7-4. Then the first run out is 10 Jack, and then the second run out is 5-10.
That was cool. I had the jack and the nuts left.
So it looks like Yak ends up taking that hand. So Yak is going to get paid out. I think I heard he got the full house on the first run out.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Our looks like our scanners aren't exactly working the way they're supposed to. We'll figure out what's happening with that in a little bit here.
5 cards. Straddle.
There's a lot of it. You can still play some there's a lot of house. Play high low or just
Is that only
high one?
It'll be hard pressed to get a good split card game. Down south, the best we up for is like a 40-80 OE or something. Might just be a 20-40 stud 8 to call them too. Only like during series. Alice, your card. Tim, your card as well.
All right, Jack 7 Queen flop here.
I used to listen to music when I played. I listened to music when I was playing Hold'em.
Check. Kind of more just like fandom all over the diamond. Yeah.
Tim, you're good. I got you.
Oh. Check 1, check 2. Check 2.
Yo, one guy over there showed me his glasses and he plays music on the side. Yeah, it was pretty neat. I was like, all right. So instead of
Looks like it did check around. Turn is 9 of diamonds. All right, so Shuda has, what was it, 2 pair? Queen 9.
Check.
Check.
So it's like shoot a bet, and then Alice did call, so action's back on Sammy. Sammy does announce that he folds. And Alice is going to be the one to take it down. Alice hit the flush. Yes, so she riveted flush, so she had to have 2 spades.
the wife knows us.
Takes it down.
Yeah, she does.
I will say as well, it is storming pretty bad in our area, so our system might be a little affected because of that. So maybe it's lagging a little bit as well, since everything is wireless. So with the rain, the storm that's happening, that could be what's causing some of the technical issues that we're having, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll get those resolved relatively quick.
Got a question. We're doing 10-25, so we should always be under gun, right?
Did everybody agree to 10-25? I said I'd be down, but I didn't think everybody
I thought we all agreed. Like,
we hadn't been doing it the last hand either, so no.
What is it, 25?
Whoever wants to.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to.
No, what he was asking was turning this game into a 5-10-25 game, so it's actually a 5-10-25, but
No.
Or just having 25.
if not everybody agrees, then that's not the case. So.
everybody don't agree.
Yeah, you have 2 people, it's all good.
25.
Sounds like they were trying to get it to be a 5-10-25, but not everyone agreed to it, so it's still optional if they want to still straddle under the gun for the 25.
Huh?
50.
Yeah. We all do it. He don't do it. You know what I'm saying? No problem.
You can start it on the button. You can start it.
You have a first opportunity in this situation. Had you straddled, I would not have been able to.
25. I think the button gets preference. That's what I thought, though. Button preference,
Your
but
card
the
is
button
on
gets
your
preference.
card. Sammy, your cards as well.
My card?
4 players.
You got me?
You got me? I got you. On that. Got him?
Check. Step 2.
Gotta go.
6-15.
6-15?
6-15.
Yeah, this is set over set, huh?
Set over set.
John
and,
with the best of it.
Yeah, Shuda does have a gutter ball to an 8 as well, so probably getting it in. Sammy with the mystery hand. Buck, I will explain that after this hand for you. Sammy's going to get out of the way, and Shuda, of course, likely can't fold. It's a big hand. Well, can we fold? No, I don't think so.
I don't think we can.
The unfortunate part is we just don't have any diamonds.
Cool with me.
Yeah, twice is good.
Looks like they are going to run it twice. Diamonds do get there, does not matter.
Yeah, that's a
John's top set is going to hold for that one. Shuda needs a 9 or an 8, and he does bink the 8. Chop it up somehow, some
we are
way.
chopping it up.
Unless Shuda doesn't realize he has an 8-10. Or 7-10, rather. Got real lucky indeed. As Shuda loves to say, shoot a fight. Yeah, and John had the nut flush blocker as well with the ace of diamonds there. So when stacks get even deeper than they are now, those blockers play such a key role because you can't get it in as much, right? All right, so Buck says, how do the pot size raise works in PLO? So it's 3 times the last bet plus the tail, or the trail, rather. So you're going to see it's 5, 10, 25. The opening is going to be 75 plus the 15, but we round up here, so it's going to be 100 even. So it's going to be 5, 10, 25, 75 plus the 15, rounded up to 25. Make it easier on the dealers, make it easier on the players.
You had diamonds?
So $100 is going to be the standard open. But if it's just a 5-10, it's going to be 40 is going to be the open because it's going to be 30 plus 5, but the 5 rounds up to 10. It's a little confusing, but it's pretty easy.
Once you get acclimated with it and
Yeah,
everything,
absolutely.
and once you get doing it for a while.
Yep.
Now, you also, Kirk, because I know as far as dealers in the room, you deal a lot of PLO.
Yeah,
like,
probably every day.
Yeah, I know you try to get involved in the PLO tables
Yeah,
as much as possible to deal with them. So
yeah, I mean the pots get ballooned up, obviously. bigger pots equals maybe more tips. Who knows? But I also love poker, so like being able to read these hands and stuff like that, it's a big thing for me.
Well, and the other thing too that I was going to allude to, though, you get to, because you see a lot of these players on the regular as well that play PLO, like Shuda, like Yak, and everything.
Yeah.
So you get to see these guys a lot. The live stream not so much, because it's we're trying to make more PLO happen, but it is still something that we don't get to do as much. So a lot of these players that you see on our table are going to be new faces for the most part.
Yeah, most definitely. A lot of these guys are regulars. Obviously, I'm not too sure about John, my man in Seat 7, and Todd too much, but the rest of them are pretty notable. They play basically every other day. If not, I see them at least once a week.
At least in our rake games on stream, Button has priority. I don't know about time games. Still Button?
Button has priority? Okay.
Yeah, Button does have priority for the straddle, but as we always say, Under the Gun makes for a much better game.
It does.
You can straddle too. Let's go.
let's go ahead. It's already there.
Yeah, they want to keep it normal. They should do that.
Yeah, I think if you just want to keep it simple, just if you want to just make it like 5, 10, 25, just continue to have the straddle be Under the Gun.
Yeah. And Yak says you could keep that, but I'm gonna raise my button anyways.
Yeah, he's got
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, he's got a double suited hand.
It's the only way I'm gonna win money from you, Tim.
He said it's a setup.
When you fold, can't beat that.
All right, flop comes Jack 9 Deuce 2 clubs. Looks like John has the nut flush draw.
JW 2 pair, Jack 9.
Wow, big hand actually. This could be. Yak has a Jack high flush draw as well. A lot of flush draws. Todd has one too. All the clubs.
Yak is going to go ahead and throw 300 into the pot there.
Yeah, potted a pre and it smashed him. Should I gonna call quickly?
It's wild that Yak has only 4% equity too.
Yeah, a lot of times if we're John here, we almost just always want to repot it and get it in with a nut flush draw. We hate paired boards, we hate seeing, and then we have a lot of good turn cards, right? A lot of 7 is good because now we have 10-6. Needed a 7 of spades to have like a nutted turn card.
And did you see looks like GameStop's about to do a merger, so they're going to recall the shares, which is going to put some pressure on
So it's JW still in the lead with his Jack 9. 67%, and he is going to go ahead and put in, what was that? Looks like 600?
Yeah, he knows that there's almost no slow playing in PLO.
Yeah, 500 from JW. And Yak is going to go ahead and...
Yeah, he picks up 2 pair as well with that turn card.
Yep.
But then all the shares will be accounted.
Does make the call.
Still has the flush draw as well, so his hand isn't dead.
That's why people register the share.
Yeah, still pretty decent equity for him.
And now Shudo just makes a boat, and he's going to try and get a little trappy within checks. But Yak only had 600. I'd love to just see him make a move and just jam it in.
Yeah.
Because Yak almost checks back here indefinitely, like always.
As you mentioned, too, with the board pairing.
Yeah.
And it's going to show down, and JW is going to show 9's full.
Yeah, and if we're shooter here, we want to make all the deuces, the 7s, like the deuces full and 7s full pay us because we have the second nuts behind jacks, and we're blocking Jack 9, obviously. So we want to make all these boats pay us more. But regardless, we take down a pretty sizable pot. Now shoot is over 3K.
Especially after he got stuck pretty bad in that set over set.
Yeah.
A little bit ago.
He got lucky in that one, though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he chopped that one up. I'm
twice.
thinking the other one now was the three-way action.
Yeah, earlier on in the night. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no slow playing in PLO.
No.
The only person that gets burned is yourself.
That's right, because I ran it twice and he completed it straight on the second one. Yeah, yeah.
Hit the gutter ball 8, the miracle 8.
Hey, 75 made. What? 75 total. Calling 6.
I thought this was
5
style.
players. $385 and the 2. Or 4.
All right, we got a flop of 5-5-9 here. Sammy with a queen 5, the best hand so far. Todd has a spade draw, and so does John.
How much? 385.
Damn, man. You gave me hope for
All
it.
in the 8.
And a snap move all in for Todd. Says, let's get it in. A lot of good turn cards for him.
Well, we'll see.
But on a paired board, it feels just not great.
Whatever you want to do. I don't care, man. You always want to run twice. Go ahead. I don't care.
Looks like we're going to run it 2 times. Sammy is quite in the lead. No spade blocker, though. Makes a boat there. Doesn't matter anymore.
All right, so first one will go to Sammy.
Second one, it's going to go to Sammy as
Wow,
well.
Sammy's going to take a boat
Sammy's going
down.
to scoop.
I have a board on the first
I think the idea is to get stuck early. That way you make all your money back now. As Shuda and Sammy are both proving that correct.
And remember, Todd had a couple good runouts early in the stream, too, and now he's
Yeah.
got to load back up.
Out for the 9. That's why I was kind of like, do I call or not?
Hey, somebody get knocked out. Let the people's champion.
Oh, we got Keith.
The people's
The
champ.
people's champion. You know, it's funny. He was part of that 5-5 PLO stream we did a couple weeks back.
Yeah.
And I kind of needled him a little bit. I was like, Keith, you're showing up to this live stream wearing all Raiders gear, knowing that one of these dealers is a Chargers fan.
Yeah, he did his little hit and run. Yeah, he played for like 2 hours.
Nah, yeah, he played a good portion.
But he knew.
Shooter, I would tell you to bust it, but I know that shit matters. I would tell you to bust it. I know that shit matters.
2K behind.
Also, I went back out there a little bit ago, and the list is starting to build back up for the 510 PLO for the live stream. There's a few names on the list.
Yeah, I saw Chuck is on there.
Yeah, no
Jason.
chop. Can you imagine no chop Chuck in this game?
Of course. Get him in here.
Yeah, I'm about it. Of course, the last time we saw Chuck on the live stream was, I think it was a 2-5 game, and what was it? Pocket kings, pocket queens, and he had pocket sixes, and the six came on the flop.
Yeah. It was a sick one. Speaking of sixes, that's what Todd got.
Yeah.
Where's the kings and queens?
Deuce 7 queen flop. So John does catch a queen.
Queen deuce.
Queen deuce, yeah, two pair.
Top
Yep.
and bottom.
Yep.
Backdoor diamonds as well. Pretty strong hand to lead out here. And it looks like it's going to get folded through. Sammy got nothing.
Yep.
Easy game.
Easy game for John.
You don't see that too often.
No. No, as we mentioned before, PLO really doesn't get started until the flop.
That has been the last game for now.
All right, guys. Wow, are we already an hour in?
Now we're in.
Wow. Hour into the live stream. Let's go ahead and show the stats as an hour down. John up 1,500.
Oh, yeah,
Tim
yeah,
up 1,000. Sammy, who got stuck early, is back up a little bit. Alice is up a bit. JW, Shuda back to even.
So when it's
Todd L
when it comes to the first one,
is the one that is the most stuck at the table at the moment. And then here's a look at the VPIPs. Wow, 18% VPIP in a PLO game? Tim, come on, man.
Yeah, RJ's a little low as well.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're just getting started. So
We are.
Tim won that massive one off Sammy at the very second hand of the stream.
Yeah, he did.
So he's just been chilling.
Do we?
Big chill.
unless you guys decide you want to switch.
Okay.
But like hot switch with someone else.
But it's always okay. And what time we play till?
11.
11?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Alice is not here.
What if we got a curfew, by the way?
And then leave when you got it.
Whenever.
You'll be blinded out.
You gotta go all in.
My man said he got a curfew.
Because of the wife.
No way.
So it looks like they're going to be doing double board bomb pot, $50 a piece.
We like that.
Yep, very much so.
King Ace tray on the top, King 8-7 on the bottom. It is a potential spade draw for somebody on the bottom board. And that's JW.
Yeah, with the queen high flush draw looking pretty strong. Should have got like 3 phones out.
Why is he? Never mind. I'm not going to ask.
100, 400. You're looking at
RJ here picking up a pretty premium hand here. Look at that.
Oh,
2 pair
yeah.
and 2 pair on both boards.
Wow, how about that?
Top 2 on both. That's pretty strong. And it looks like he did pot it for 650. See, the problem with these things is like you have your own outs, right?
Yeah.
But
And Sammy is going to let go of his hand, as does Tim.
225 left?
230.
All in.
she says, let's get it all in.
Let's go ahead and get it all in. Might as well.
good try.
And RJ does call.
So we got a spade draw and a gutter ball for Shuda. Could turn some backdoor clubs on both. Oh, clubs are dead. Never mind.
I can't hear
Just
you.
has a gutter ball.
Gotcha. All right, so we're just going once then.
Oh, it looks like they're only allowed to run it once since it's a double board bomb pot. Very interesting.
All right, so we're going to end up chopping it up.
Top, and then 2 for on the bottom. Ace king on top. King 8 on the bottom.
Chop it up.
Flush. Oh, chop it, chop.
Yes, you just 15 from me.
Yeah, I think 50 right, yeah.
So y'all got it fixed to where remember last time y'all
He's got flush right here on the bottom, and then you got 2 pair ace king on top.
I was looking at it.
What'd you say?
remember last time y'all doing it drop remember last time y'all did bomb out, y'all had to do it reverse. Y'all get y'all got fixed.
Steven Slaughter?
Yeah, so I've been testing it to where like you're right. I've been testing it to where like if I don't go like this to put it up here, you're good. You gotta like lift it, so that way it doesn't touch the center.
But I was small by before.
Sure. Did you move the button already?
Shooter, were you big blind?
Big
I think button's good. Button was like that when we played bomb pop.
You're right.
Yeah, that's right. I played him.
I had 10
He moved the button back instead of leaving it there.
Oh yeah,
That's
and
what
I
happened.
straddled.
Yeah, because I was small blind.
I did straddle.
So I mean,
Okay, well then that means the last hand was wrong then.
You know, it was bomb out.
so we do it again?
Go ahead.
Yeah, bump out again.
Yeah, it's all right. This is how it is. The hand was dealt. The hand was made.
It's up to you guys. I can call the floor or not.
No, actually, that's too much action.
They're saying you moved the button back.
But since I did work.
If you would have lost, I would have never said no. I said, oh,
It's all good, man.
Sorry, at least I tried.
Tim T always want to be right.
Alright, I will play
Time to
bump
go.
out.
But it's time to work. You do like twice. And what time you do?
You guys can do it. I don't care. If you guys want to do it again.
Time break.
I can do one run.
One round double bomb and
Time to
then
go.
I'd do it.
Go 2, 4, 3. I'm good either way.
I'll do another bomb pop.
He said a roundabout.
Whoa.
Say a round.
Around? Oh damn.
That might break
That's a
the
lot of
game.
action.
That's what we here for, right?
That is why we're here.
I think it may break the game though.
No.
no, it wouldn't break.
Now with Doc on the table. No. Check.
Stop. Good.
Check. Alright, we got 4 of you.
Check.
Check it. 25 from the 6.
Expensive play.
Call. In the 8.
TV time. Yeah.
It's my 15 minutes.
15.
Roll 2.
Well, 2 rounds about every.
Check.
Man,
90 bucks.
I need to bet more than that.
Yeah, the only time I'll say no is if it's like getting close to push time, because I don't want Trey to miss out on. You know, you don't want the other dealer to miss out. So like, if you guys want to keep doing them, I'm perfectly okay.
Keep going. Let's go.
You guys want to do
Wait,
it?
wait until I become when I have the button.
Every time I'm on the button, I'm in.
You guys okay? You want to do it or not?
One round?
One round.
Do another one?
When the button gets back there.
When we start.
Huh? You guys have it.
Or you guys want to do one round of Popeyes? I'm good.
Where's it start?
Because we're gonna burn our money and we don't have anyone on the
Well, it's
list.
also going to be hard to do a round because the button doesn't move.
Yeah.
When we do a round, we just move the button.
Yeah, we just moved about
We
it.
move the button.
Why don't you move the button? Why wouldn't you move the button?
We can, right?
You guys,
Let's do it.
If we agree.
well, he doesn't want to do it.
I
I don't want to.
I don't want to do like a full round.
Okay, well,
How about
we're
three?
gonna do one, then back to regular. Come on.
That's fine. One more and then we'll go back to that.
Okay,
You go one more time.
I'll do
Who
this.
said one more?
Just one more.
I'll do one more.
He gets
How about 3 rounds of bomb after every? How about that?
two.
Two.
Let's do 2 after every round.
Two.
Yeah, 2. Yeah. 2 after every round. Every time. When you do a round, that's 2 after every round. I agree.
Yeah.
2 after every round.
2 every
round is
select.
it's 8 hands, you know? That's great. That's great. 2 is good.
We're going to do another double board.
We got the game down there.
Oh, I didn't realize that there is actually people on the list.
Yeah, there's people.
Yeah.
So 2
But still, you're still
Yeah,
burning.
2 every dealer.
Doesn't make
Yeah.
a difference to me.
That's cool. There you get your fix. Everybody get their fix.
Friendly for now, too.
Such team players over here.
They're just all trying to get shooters money.
About 9:30 here. What's going on?
Oh, I got some of that. It's hand of poker.
Check it.
What do I have?
Check. Check 9. Check 5. Looking at 4 hundo.
I thought you were not playing.
Gotcha.
Fold 4 to go. Fold 4. Fold 6. Fold 7. Fold 8. 400. Yeah.
No.
No. Fold. That might have gone close to the sensor. Check. Check.
It's sounding like it, Ronan. Sounding like a round of bomb.
Check.
So it's going to be tough because the dealer button obviously doesn't move, so I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do this. Sammy does make top though.
This guy goes to check it down and all of a sudden then he pops it. This guy.
No better than that.
And he didn't even want it.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
God.
great idea, man.
Alright, I call. I got a straight at the bottom and I got a full house in there, so we'll see.
Yeah, so we got boat up top, and then we got a straight. He's got a higher boat.
Higher ball.
Alright, it's going to be chop chop.
Real.
This guy goes ahead and we'll check it through.
Wait a second.
I see how it is, Sammy.
Sammy tried to be a little dirty there, huh? Mark Spalding, great to see you, man. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We got a 510 PLO action. I think they made it 510.25, if I'm not mistaken.
But I could have potted it when I already had aces. I already had folds. I already had 7 full 8s.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
No sleep,
And
bro.
then you got.
How's the camp like, bro?
Next time I'm not doing that check down.
I am an orphan. My dad passed away a long time ago.
And the black too.
101 6,000. Play poker all the time. See?
Break it. Give me one, please.
Yeah, I got you. No, you get it. I got you.
Sorry.
Got a chance. Still buddy.
And then, John, you're going to be my small blown man.
Remember one thing, you're the only one playing with me in San Agustin, so.
I am.
Oh, 25 to go.
But I don't remember ever doing you wrong like that.
Nah, I wouldn't.
So he should know all your angles, huh?
You're right. I
Hey,
should.
100 to go. Roll 2, 3.
I didn't know your angles. 100?
100.
I would have sucked if you had a flush on the bottom too.
Yeah,
Roll
I would have been tilted as
100 to go.
100.
Yes, sir. Roll 4. Call. 100.
Gamble one turn.
Never won.
Mine?
Yes, yours, Doc. Mix them up for me.
I didn't know about to see this hand, man. It's just that bad.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Oh, did you? Nice. That's a good feeling.
That little screen.
Huh?
You want that
No.
Everybody, we go.
You had enough.
Check.
All right, looks like Yak does turn 2 pair here. Nobody with a flush draw. 5's blocking the straight. Yak has the best hand, and somehow, some way, Alice makes top set, but it does complete with diamond, so likely checks around.
Check. Flip show, what do we got?
That's good. Set way draw.
Set is a nuts.
Set does win it.
Ronan asks who's winning. So far, John, I believe, is a big winner, and Tim. John is up 15, and Tim was up 1,000. The rest of them just floating around even.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
And
Ronan,
my man Todd.
Ronan, you got YouTube
2K.
access wherever you're at?
Yeah, he said I'm very busy. First time opening YouTube so far.
I mean, listen, I thought like he was cut off from like everything.
Yeah,
Like,
they're on the list.
from like internet to YouTube.
From life.
Yeah, I just thought he was cut off from life in general. How did you manage? Which McDonald's did you sneak off to be able to pull up your phone?
I told you this.
Well, you know, he plays disc golf out there, so maybe he found the road and
It could be.
just traveled down.
I hope you're doing well, Ronan. Good to see you stop by, man. Of course, Ronan on a little bit of a personal leave, but he'll be back with us in August. We're looking forward to that.
Sometime, some way, he will be back.
I think as well, Ronan will be back here some too. We're going to show him the ropes on the production side of things when he gets back.
Oh man, we get a Ronan and Trey analysis.
Oh boy,
that would be fun.
That would be kind of fun.
Run it twice.
He's just working in the office.
So while you were gone, country, they were trying to discuss doing a full round of bomb pots.
Ooh.
However, the button does not move, so they were having a little difficulty on trying to figure that out. So they ended up doing an extra bomb pot, but just the one for now, until they decide what to do for next time.
Easy game.
When you try to do it, kind of keep them more flat on the table.
Okay.
Because I think it's kind of more like the center of the card is more reliable.
So you didn't even see that one.
I didn't see that one.
Yes,
7-7 dish. Rainbow.
That way we have the power of our imagination now.
Yeah, keep up with my big blind.
You got Fox.
What's up?
I see now.
I got short arms, dog. I can't reach over there.
I see what you're doing.
Folding two.
You got him?
Fold.
All right. I mean, you've seen him before. I've seen him.
Nah, we don't see them over there. Fold four. We just get a color.
Oh.
They read their one color. They don't read. It's another color. Fold. 8's gonna make it 75. Raise 150 from the 9. Fold.
All right, so Yak has a pair of queens, a king, and a 10. 3 bets at the 150. Todd L is going to go ahead and rip it all in. Suited hand, queen 10, and then 8-5.
I'm flash room twice.
All right, so it looks like they're going to run it twice here. Pair of 9s and an ace on this flop. 8 on the turn. So queens hold to
Todd
that
just wants to
hand.
gamble, huh?
Yeah, he does. He's like, hey, listen, I'm stuck a little bit. I need to get some back somehow.
And diamonds. You got the net.
Wow, Yak's got nut.
Wow, Yak is going to take it all.
I thought I had hearts.
Hearts don't matter. Queens are good anyways.
Queens and 9s up top.
Yeah, Yak is back into this thing.
Yak takes it down. Good for him.
You got queens and 9s up top, and then that queen with that king on the bottom for the flush.
I never see so many diamonds when you play a hand.
So many
It's
diamonds.
the second time, yeah. The last time too, when you won all these diamonds came out. It's crazy.
No, the one time all the diamonds came out. You won.
What's that?
Yeah, you had the boat.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, that's where it was. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
My memory normally ain't that good.
See what happens? I need to start
remember you.
I need to start having fruit, so my memory starts getting better. Make it a double.
All right, on to the next hand. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll be taking this 5-10 PLO game till about 11 o'clock tonight. And depending on how this game goes, they may want to continue playing upstairs as well. So we'll obviously find that out as it gets closer. Todd's back in there again. Everyone, is there such thing as a limp pot in PLO? Because that's kind of what we got right now. Deuce 6-4 flop. So 2 pair for Yak. Alice, yeah, did flop the straight.
Did flop the nuts currently. It's funny though, because she only has 27% equity.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was throwing off about a little bit. I was like, flop the straight.
Yeah, it's because Yak has diamonds with the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he also, and 2 pair and a diamond draw.
And a gutter ball.
Yeah, he's got a lot. Now the equities have evened out since it's heads up.
There it is.
Look at 210. 210.
So Yak is going to go ahead and pot it. And now
Alice says, let's get it in.
Alice smiling like that, I get kind of scared.
Yeah, well, we can't really get it in here because we don't have any diamond blockers, so we got to save ourselves some room to get out if a diamond does hit.
9 of hearts on the turn.
And now we just get it in because we got the nuts.
Whatever.
All in.
Run twice.
2 times?
No run twice.
Oh,
diamond
wow,
gets there for Yak on the first.
Wow, he gets them both.
Oh my gosh, wow. Diamond.
You asked for diamond, like you
Oh no, and you know Alice gets punished. Yeah.
Wow.
Alice would have much rather seen a diamond turn, that way we could fold.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Seth says big hand incoming.
So that means you was trying to make me lose?
Nah. You didn't ask for
We got 2 live stream dealers in the chat. What are these guys doing? Don't you guys have lives? Wow, and Yak just scoops both of them. Diamond. 5 diamonds, Jack of diamonds.
That's pretty gross.
8 high diamonds, scoop it. Yeah, that look Alice gave, like you said.
Yeah, we do have 2 of our live stream dealers in the chat. Seth, are you off or something on break? What's going on here? It says big hand incoming. Maybe he was hanging out here for a minute.
All in the 9, 25. Raise.
Made him mad.
Uh-oh. Yep, Alice raises it up here. 10-9, 7-6, double suited hand. Sammy with aces. And also a suited hand with ace-8. And Sammy's going to 3-bet it to 500. So Alice is going to call it just to see the flop. Oh, you're at home? Gotcha. All right. So he's off tonight.
Alice never playing over here again. You keep yelling at her.
4, 5, 8 flop. Those diamonds again, but this time for Alice.
Yeah, Alice flops like the world. She has a straight already. Could improve multiple ways.
And now the straight does complete.
Yeah.
Better straight. Yeah.
Sammy does have the ace of diamonds if he wants to try and bluff this.
Going 500 from the one.
Alice is going to go ahead and be the one to lead out, bet 500.
Yeah, I mean, Alice's hand is just so massive here.
Yeah.
Can improve even more.
Sammy who worked himself out of being stuck after the hand against Tim earlier, is thinking about maybe laying this down.
Yeah, not indeed, bro. See, I don't know. We have seen Sammy get a little sticky in these situations, but yep.
He does fold. Yep, good fold from Sammy. Alice does scoop that one back up after getting stung by Yak.
Basically broke even now, because Yak only had about 500, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She had the best bet.
Sick game of PLO we play here.
Yeah, it's bringing out all the PLO. Ronan plays PLO as well, right? I think he does.
Define play.
Is the better term maybe attempt?
Got him.
Attempt to play?
Yeah, Ronan loves to get in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he's been grinding though.
I mean, he's on sabbatical. Do they allow it?
You guys want to switch seats?
I'll switch.
Yeah, it seems like if you're on that side of the table, you're losing, unless your name's John. It starts from 7, 8, 9. Even Alice is probably stuck a little bit.
Call in the 9.
So Yak is going to go ahead and call.
Toxic question, right? Even more toxic answer.
Yeah.
Call in the 3.
Tano says, I'd love to see Marble Allen play some Omaha.
125.
That'd be a sight to see.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
What did you say to me? Everybody, but yeah. Everyone can mix up their cards. -2, you're good.
Alright, looks like we got 4 players to this flop.
8-6 ace flop.
Rainbow. Looking for the 7-9 jack combo like Tim has, yep. Or 7-9-10 rather, but 7-9 still good.
Alice has 10-9.
Check.
A little bit of blockers is all. She's gonna fire it. He's technically in the lead, but I wouldn't be surprised if Sammy had an ace in his hand. But he's going to give it up, whatever it is. Alright, looks like Tim is going to call, has an open ender. Smashes the 10, and now Tim has a straight, but Alice has middle set now. It's kind of a gross card to come out. He's going to check. Spades are, backdoor spades are there as well. Going to be interested to see what Alice does. Says, let's get it in. Wow. All in and a call, maybe? Well, we can't fold for 500 more.
Yep, 2 times.
Looks like 2 times. Big pot here, guys. 4K pot.
Okay.
Alice needs a board to pair. First one's going to go to Tim. And the second one is going to, wow, go to Tim as well. Tim's going to scoop, and Alice, wow. Straight and a straight. Oh, super gross.
Queen and sharp point. No. He got
He scooped.
You just click him up for the other one, but this is what he has right here. Minus that call. Okay. Just double check.
That's a nice hand with that type of board.
10, 12, 14, 15, 20.
Hey guys, just a reminder too, when you guys are dealt the cards, fan them over the diamond as much as you can.
Somehow, just the 2 out of 10 gets there. PLO is such a sick game. Brightest features is Ben and Jerry's, true.
I'm not going to say nothing, man. They're looking for a reason to kick me out, man. Stay calm.
My middle name's Instigator. 25 to go. Straddle. Out of that one. 25 to go.
Got him?
Colon 7, Colon Dee. Colon 9. Colon.
Since I had to auto it, some people might need to be.
That's fine. Call 2. Call 3. Call and check.
All right, we're seeing a pretty cheap one, 155 in the middle,
This one was my
just for a quarter. Flop comes King Deuce 5, 2 clubs. Looks like RJ has the Queen Jack of clubs.
155. Go with DS file. Which
It's the only flush draw that I see.
You said what, I'm sorry?
155. 155.
Top and middle here for Todd Ella, and he's going to be the one that fires out 155.
And fold up.
And it's going to fold around. Easy game. Yeah, Todd won a lot of pots early on and then got stung really badly. Put it in with some questionable hands, but I respect the plays. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well on this Friday evening. Obviously, we got the OP $200 50K guaranteed going on, so the room's a little bit quiet, but it is Jacksonville, so around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it's going to start popping. And that is without a doubt.
10 to go.
Ronan, you'll appreciate this. I got a text from one of the players asking where I was for the tournament at OP, obviously, and they're like, we're getting a 1-2 PLO started right after. They always got to invite the fish, man.
Call in 7. $40 from the 8. Call in the 9. Fold 1, 2. Call 3, call 4. How much? 40. Call in 6 and call in the 7. Knock in 10. Call 2.
My car's on top of the ground. Still call money. I know nothing else to do.
200. From the 4. Tap. Gold. 200 to go. Oh, one second. We're still right here.
Oh, see, that's since he's had.
No, you're all good. Fold 7, call in the 8. Fold 9. 3, 4, at 1040. 1040.
All right, looks like we got a 200 bet, and Tim is going to pop it. Yeah, going to pot it with a Queen, 8-6. Top set here. JW has a wrap. 3-4. Yep. Wow, big wrap. 3-4, 7, 8, 9. Makes them all straights. Deuce 3-4, 7, 8, 9. It's a big hand to go up against. Wow.
Check. 20, you're looking at 15, 20.
No.
No, sorry, 20, 25, 80.
2580 is correct.
That's my bad.
Only 2 or 2 bars.
All in.
Twice.
And go. And
All right, looks like we're getting all in, and we are running it twice. We got a full wrap against top set here. Quads for Tim. He's going to skip the first one, and it's going to be a straight. We're going to chop it up.
quads and straight. Alright.
Wow, big hand for both players here, but ends up chopping up and making 200 apiece. Not bad. Now Tim wishes he only ran it once.
Then what? Never running once?
Damn, quads. That's crazy. Nice forever.
And you got 3. You don't like that?
You went to call it.
He don't tell lies, right?
Thanks, I appreciate you.
Right?
All right, well, that's what my time you guys got Trey coming back and taking over.
Put it back more in the kitchen.
Thank you, appreciate
Get something for the chop. And he can say it. One.
Good luck with the
Right? That's what I'm saying. This is the second time now we're getting into
Too friendly.
Where's the act?
Twice, right? 2 bombs.
2 bombs.
Okay.
Wow,
Back to back.
5 people waiting to do this.
Is that long list?
Come on, Sammy. You don't want to slow roll me
We got a
again?
chance now.
Jacob, double board bomb pod. Sammy's sitting out.
Cocktails. Fruit cup, that's all. Fruit cup.
Oh,
Reset.
yeah, reset. Auto, sorry.
Damn. Decent card.
Even said it to him.
How quick?
It's been a wild PLO game for sure, and buy-ins, players are continuing to top back off and reload and everything. So there's a lot of chips on this table now. Trying to look at the chip stacks.
Degenerate, true degenerate.
And I'll say the average chip stack is probably between is around 2,200 maybe for this 510 PLO. Tim's got the most of it. He's got over 4K in front of him. John has 2470. Shuda has 3860. Of course, he topped back off as well. So double board bomb pot taking place here. Ace deuce 6 on this bottom board. 498 top board.
350 and 8. Since y'all doing them back to back, you want half the time rate for each of them? I'll do 55 from this one, and I'll do 50 from the next one. And I'm getting 55 directly.
How much?
350.
While John has a set of 6s on the bottom board. Flush draw for RJ on the bottom board. However, Todd L has the better flush draw with the King of Hearts in his hand. Alice also with a flush draw. Ace on the bottom board, a tray of hearts on the top. So now flush draws for both Todd and Alice on both boards. Todd, though, has the King of Hearts. Trying to see what else we got. That might be overlooking here. Alice does have a pair of 9s on the top board as well.
Gutter ball and hearts on top board.
Yeah.
Ready?
They are getting it all in hearts as well. Oh, they both have hearts. King
Yeah.
high and queen high. Sick one.
And let's see, a deuce on the top board, a 10 on the bottom board.
10 on the bottom is going to win that one. Alice is going to scoop
Oh, wow,
it.
Alice
my
is going to take
goodness.
both.
9-8 top, yeah.
9-8 top, and then the 10s on the bottom.
Wow.
Whoa.
Flush draw the bottom, straight draw the bottom. I don't only sell aces.
Wow.
Try to be a chop. I got nothing.
Look at Alice, just like, yeah, it's an easy game. That's what I do. It's like, this is what I do. Oh my goodness, now Alice is going to scoop a big one. Plus 1,400. Sheesh. Double board bomb pot fun, huh?
Yeah. Man. It's obviously we introduced double board bomb pots back in April for our any game 2-5 and higher.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
2 months?
Yeah. And I'll be honest, sometimes these double board bomb pots, especially PLO, they can still confuse me a little bit. Especially in PLO, there's so many other different hand variations you got to look at. So I was just trying to double check it, like I was like, make sure I'm not missing anything.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be first act.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of ball box.
There you go, perfect. He said move it. Go ahead. We're good.
Move it. Yeah, that's what we already
Bun's gonna move for this one. One more 50 on.
You got 17.
Here, no.
Oh, you did my bad?
Yep.
All right, looks like we are gonna do another double board bomb pies. The PLO guys cannot gamble enough, apparently.
Yeah, they're just going after it, huh?
Steve says it right. The only thing wrong with that pot is it wasn't mine. Yeah, 4K pot, easy game.
That's another double board bomb pot here. Queen 6-8 flop.
So I guess the players did agree to do this. I'm wondering how many times they're gonna try and do this. Yeah. Deuce 6 is a straight for Todd.
Yeah, Todd does got the straight, but he's at only 2% equity.
Yeah, because he has the bottom straight, because 6-7 is better, right? Yep. 6-7 for RJ.
6-7 for RJ. And RJ does have a pair of sixes on the bottom board. Anyone with suited spades?
Somehow went check all the way through. It looks like Tim has a 9 high flush on one of the boards. That's a lot to keep up with.
Yeah,
wow,
it is.
JW with a set and 2 pair of his own outs there.
Okay, yeah, there I see Tim now. So Tim has the flush on the bottom board.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, JW
He's
shoot
down to 4%. How sick is that?
Bro, there's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot happening. Oh wow, Yak just turned top set as well, actually.
And he's also got a on the bottom board. And he's
And he
also
has
got
a
the flush.
straight.
He's also got a flush draw on the top.
He does
board.
have the nut flush draw as well. Wow, that's a big hand actually. That's crazy. It's gonna fold all the way around to RJ, who has the perceived nuts for one of them and absolutely nothing for the other. Obviously, we cannot fold. The only problem is if we get quartered, it doesn't feel very good.
No, that's probably one of the worst feelings to have.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we cannot fold the nuts here.
No.
And we must go all in.
And RJ is going to go ahead and rip it all in here too.
Yeah, Todd
with
was
his,
on that fire too.
And RJ does have the straight on the top board.
Yeah, just a lot of overplaying hands, it seems like.
He's also open-ended on the bottom board.
Yeah. Wow, Todd quickly calling, just hoping that he has the deuce 6. It's good enough. Trey's got a little side pot going. This is fun. Whose idea was it to run another double board bomb pot?
Wow.
But Trey, of course, one of our better dealers.
Oh,
our
yeah,
best
yeah.
dealers, of course. So.
And there's one thing I will never doubt Trey on is his numbers. He's
a numbers guy.
Yeah, very much so.
And it doesn't. Looks like Yak.
Wow, Yak is going to take it all.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, he
for
is.
most of it, RJ is going to get a little bit of the side.
Yeah, he is.
But Yak is going to take it all.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because the clubs completed the top board for him and everything, and his set of aces on the bottom board. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow. So Trey's got to figure out a little side pot between RJ and Todd. Oh, unless Yak was in for it all, it looks like he was.
Yeah.
So Yak actually had a little bit more than what it was perceived, so he's gonna scoop.
It was really hard.
Goodness.
I had all these.
I didn't need anything.
Wow, what a big one. What a big one. That's crazy.
Bro.
What just happened?
That's all. That's a lot for me to process of what just happened there.
Everything just changed in an instant.
Wow.
Everybody got out.
Yak has a lot of chips. That's the best I can say it. Got the flush on that top board, and then the set of aces held on the bottom. Wow.
I think the players are trying to process it as well.
Yeah. It's
It's nice when aces hold. Yeah, it's definitely almost never holds, but somehow, some way, the redraw, the top set on the turn. What a huge turn card for Yak.
Sammy, you're in this hand if you want it.
Tell him it's another double board bomb pot.
so gross.
25 to go.
All right, so we got 4 players at a flop. 7, 9, 10 flop.
Yak has a straight, the bottom end with a straight flush draw.
Yeah, he
Better
does.
straight is Jack 8 currently, and JW has 2 of those blocked up. Yak is not going to waste any time.
Bring it right back to you.
Looks like Tim's out of the way.
Yeah, Tim did fold, so action is on JW. He's going to let his hand to go.
And we have a full-on wrap for John, the top end of the wrap. No spade blockers, though. And he's going to put in a raise here of 500. See, this is the only problem with Yak leading out here. We don't have the nuts, and our spades aren't even very good most of the time. So it puts us in a very tough spot.
It's still a straight flush draw that he does have.
Yeah. One outer, though. It's tough. But he's going to put in a call. He is ahead currently.
And he's also, I mean, listen, Yak has been running kind of hot now, too. So testing maybe a little bit of that run good that he's gotten. He's still in the lead here. 4 on a turn.
Wow, Yak says, screw it. I don't care. Wow, and then a snap all in.
Yeah, we're still right twice.
Man, how is...
We've been seeing a lot of this.
Is crazy. And that's a straight for John.
Yeah, John's
probably going to scoop, man.
Oh my God.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah,
he does not.
Yeah. But, yeah, the flush on the bottom. John got excited. He's like, oh, back-to-back straights. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Yak got the flush. So they are going to chop it up.
This is a run once.
All right. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah,
action, action, action.
That's crazy.
Gamble, gamble, gamble.
Gamble indeed. My brain hurts watching some of this.
Listen, not going to lie, I might have to hit the Advil in the cabinet in a second.
It's probably not a bad idea.
It's just, there's a lot to process right now
Need a big boat.
of like what's been going on.
Motor than drive.
It's definitely been a fun game for sure.
$25 to play, last round. John, your front right green stack has a black on the bottom of it.
Me? Oh, appreciate that.
Yeah, that's right.
Dang, I hope he was talking.
I wish it was orange. I wish it was healthy.
25 to go. Straddle go. Straddle.
$25?
6, 7. Taking one bottom. 379. Doc, RJ, and Tim.
Are you playing a $25 bomb high here? Oh my gosh, and JW just flopped everyone dead. Shooter. Kings full of 4s.
Wow, both the Yak and John having a 4 as well. But it doesn't matter. They're all dead.
No, this Shooter just flopped them all dead. And Tim has a flush draw.
Aces with the nut flush draw too. That's sick. Shooter's gonna play it very, very, very slowly. It says everybody catch up, please. As long as he doesn't see an ace or a 4, he's happy.
5 players.
Queen, he's pretty darn happy. Now Sammy turns gut or open-ended. Same with the Yak. Wow, Yak's hand is kind of nasty. What's up, Earl? Yeah, I don't like to work too much. You know that.
So that gets checked over to Shooter, who's going to go ahead and...
Time to pot this thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, giving him a little discount, $250.
Yeah, thought he was going to go in for more than that. Marvel says, I love Omaha.
Oh, wow. John doesn't get too sticky with his ace-4 hand. Knows he could be dominated by queens and kings easily. Yak's gonna come, though. 4 open-ended.
Sammy's going to go ahead and let his hand go. Tim does fold it. He actually
Said,
gave his hand to Alan.
Give me the sweat. Said, you call this. River's going to be a 5. Yak does not improve.
950.
950 is correct.
950.
What's up, Marvel? Alan, let's get in here. How's the Vegas life?
I think Shooter or Yak's got a little bit more than what's saying what he's got. I think he might have like close to 4K. That's behind right now.
That's probably pretty close. Maybe off by a couple hundred.
Yeah.
But if he calls this 950, he won't have it.
No, he won't. But unfortunately, he missed.
Yeah, just a naked Jack 4.
Yep.
These guys have a number of hours together, but he's gonna give it up. Oh!
Oh, wait! That was a heck of a pump fake.
You sincere.
I'm fine with the fire
Huh?
Just ask him why he's gone.
Let you have it, man.
He does have it.
He got the goods.
He definitely has it.
He do got the goods.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll most likely see it tomorrow then, Alan. Never did make it out to Vegas, unfortunately.
Rattle on the 2. Quarter to go, live scrum.
You fine, right?
Yep.
All right, double suited hand for JW. Diamonds and clubs for him.
Check 2.
You see one of my cards? You have to protect your hand, sir. You're opening up when it's not her fault.
7 players.
Thank you, man.
King, deuce, deuce, flop. Let's see. John as a king. What's a... Oh, wow. Trip deuces for Alice.
I should have kept. Stayed in the driver's seat. I let you get in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
I hope you do see the right one.
You should have turned it. Yeah.
So Alice bet the 50. Sam did call. John's going to call because he's got a pair of kings with those deuces. RJ's in there as well with his mystery hand. So 4 ways at a turn.
4 players.
Now there's a club draw out there for Sammy.
Check 2. Check.
He's going to check around to RJ. Does check around completely now.
4 players.
And how about trip kings for Sam? Wow, trip kings for Sammy.
Bet of 100 and the 2.
How does that come out there? The one outer? 'Cause
Yeah,
John has one as well.
Exactly, yeah. And he's out kicked because his jack is beaten by that queen.
Yeah, for those of you who do not know, that is not a boat because it's king, king, deuce, deuce.
Correct.
Both cards got to play out of the hand, so it's king, queen for Sammy, and it's going to outkick John.
Yep.
Easy game.
Wow, Sammy just hitting that one outer.
Uh-oh.
Wow. And I guess technically John did too, but his kicker no good.
Yeah, I didn't pay.
One of your neighbors is likely going to be able to see him. So
Yeah.
you need to either cover.
thank you,
You need to cover your side with one your other hand. You're going to be doing that.
100%.
Straddle in the 3.
Yeah, because I'm sitting this way too.
Straddle in the 3. 25 to go. Folding 4. Calling 6. 7. Is John's cards red yet? Really? Okay.
How much?
I was just curious because I was wondering if they had red yet or not. 200 in the 1.
And so Alice right now has the highest equity here. Pair of kings, also 9-7. She does have a suited hand too with the king of clubs. Tado has suited diamonds. RJ double suited with spades and hearts. Hey, we got a best bet heads up. 5 white players to the flop here. Trey, queen. So flush draw for RJ, but someone's got the lion's share of this. Oh, well, yeah, Todd L, Trey's full of queens. Flop the boat.
Yeah, it's not going to go very well for John here, who has 3.
Oh, yeah.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah, he has trip trays as well, but again, 1% equity. And he just decides to just...
RJ with the nut flush draw has to get out of here. Of course, Todd's never folding this flop.
No. Todd's already gone all in, and after getting beat up a little bit, he's going to get a little bit here.
How does Todd flat free? I think Todd just wants to see flops and get it in. He's in for quite a bit.
Yeah. No, he's bought in for a lot. So Todd's just like, listen, I'm going to try to get whatever I can here. So let's see. Alice bet 300. Then John basically potted it. Todd does go all in. Yak is going to go ahead and let go of his hand. Now action's back on Alice.
Yeah, Alice cannot call, unfortunately. We got to say goodbye to our $500 we put in. And John is drawing very, very thin.
Very thin. I mean, he's virtually dead.
Yeah, must have running 7s.
And now he is dead.
That's GG.
That is GG.
And Todd, much needed triple up essentially.
Yeah, he needs that. So he'll get a pretty decent sized pot shipped over his way. Kind of stints the bleeding a little bit. I won't say stops it, but it definitely stints it.
Button's good. Thank you. You're our first deck. quarter to play. Straddle. Colon 6. Colon 7. Stud. Can't be honored. Don't only have a left hand. Breaks. 200 in the one. 2, 3. Colon 6. Hold 7 and 8. All 9.
Man, yeah, this game is just playing out of its mind right now. 8, 9, 7.
This might be the worst flop in the history of history for aces.
Yeah, it is. 100% is.
It should check around here. And it does.
Now 4 on the turn. That gives Alice a pair
Alice
of
has the
4s.
best hand with aces.
Yep.
But if somebody bets, they should probably take it down.
Nobody's taking a
Yeah,
stab.
John
Oh, there's
is-
John.
His queens here. Thinks his queens might be good.
Yak's gonna let his hand go.
Alice does have the nut flush blocker. But gonna have to let it go. Wow, easy game for John.
I mean, that's what you said. If someone took a stab at it and bet it
That's
out.
it. First, yeah, as we say, first person to bet wins. Funny game PLO is. Isn't it crazy that Alice has had Ace Ace XX and King King XX the last 2 hands and have lost not a total of $900 pre-flop? How sick is that? Such a gross game.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit of a nauseous feeling for me to have like those strong of a hands to start and then, yeah, just not able to hit anything.
Yep.
Oh, can I straddle? I didn't look at my cards. Everyone's been doing it. Okay.
Isn't that a little bit too late? Dino?
I didn't look at my cards. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine, man. There was no action.
yeah.
It's good.
I really didn't. I mean, you guys should be right.
You're perfectly fine.
I really-
Perfect.
Yeah, right. Which camera you want to look at?
No, I'm just asking.
No, I really
You're
didn't look
good,
at my
man.
cards.
It's all good.
He's been straddling off.
I did have my attention on him the whole time.
It's all good.
But I do have quad aces right now.
I hope so.
125. on the
Quad
floor.
aces in your hand would not be good. That is something you don't want.
You know, I'm gonna let it go this time. Next time we cross the floor.
Wow, JW, pair of queens and a pair of 7s.
It's a little bit too late.
Double paired
After everybody dealt
hands
their
for 'em.
card.
Until you say pot right now.
JW, John, RJ, and Sam.
Those hands are always interesting to me because it's just like, it looks nice, right? Like double paired in your hand, but
Yeah.
this is a drawing game. You know, you need straight
Right.
outs, you need flush outs, and when you just don't have it, it's just not great.
All right, so let's see here. I mean, the shooter's hand does have the most equity right now.
Yep, he's gonna fire 6-7 open-ended, I believe, for John, right? Yep. He's gonna see a turn card. We go heads up to the turn.
Sammy's gonna go ahead and fold.
Wow.
Oh
and
my
there's a
gosh,
set.
yeah, set of queens for JW. Shooter.
No flush draws to worry about either. I'm curious to see what Shooter wants to do here.
Yeah, it's definitely when you look at that board, you feel pretty comfortable.
Yeah, there's this video that I watched a long while ago where it's like post flop, you want to bet about half pot, and then turn and river, obviously depending on what cards you want to bet full pot and full pot. Just like as a simple strategy.
Yep.
Wow.
Is John? Wow, John put it is.
Yeah, so we're open ended. We have a gutter ball as well, right? No, it doesn't matter. Or is straight. John's just gonna put it in, doesn't matter. Calls it 900, 2,900 in the middle now. 4-1 dog, and Shuda does have the nuts.
Yep. And I think he announced pot, the JW. Oh no, it just says 500. I thought I heard pot. So that's 500, and John, unfortunately, yeah, he did have a straight draw out there, but he's gonna let it go.
Shuda now almost at 6K. That man was stuck in the first couple hands.
That's what PLO is. Is it safe to say PLO is a very swingy game?
Yeah, variance is real. The stack is not right. Who's that one?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, let's find out. We're gonna go ahead and run stats here.
Oh wow, looks like Alice put some pumpkins on. Says this game's big now.
Oh yeah, Alice is prepared.
Yeah, this game is pretty damn massive.
Yeah, look at that. Tim up almost 3K. Yak up 2,200. John up 1,500. Shuda has worked his way up to being up 600 now.
Shuda should be up more because that last pod.
That's true, yeah.
So it should be closer to like 2K.
Yeah, let me see here. Let me refresh it. There we go. Yeah, there it is. You're right.
There it is, yep.
Yeah, had to wait for the graphics
Yeah,
to...
Todd is stuck the most. RJ stuck 1,500. Wow, Todd stuck 5K in this game.
Yeah.
What a sick game.
And Alice is like, okay, we're opening things up now. I'm popping off, and listen, we all know Alice. She is never not prepared. She is ready to
never
load.
Backs down.
She is ready to load back up whenever need be, and the game is definitely calling for it here.
Looks like she put 4 pumpkins on. Oh, the game is going to get juicy, guys.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
10-8-4 on the top board, 6-5 deuce on the bottom board. So flush draw for JW on the top board.
Check, check.
Does have a pair of deuces on the bottom. John straight draw on the bottom board, as well as a flush draw on the bottom board.
How's Zach do it? He always has an up flush draw plus aces.
That's what I was
these.
getting ready to
It's
say.
crazy.
Flush draw on the bottom, and then, yeah, the aces for the top.
That boy Big Tex, where you at, bro? Hope you're firing OP.
He satellited. He satellited. He gave us a heads up yesterday, but listen, this is a game Big Tex would definitely want to be in.
This is a great game.
Yeah.
Looks like Alice is putting in a call. What do we got? Jack 8-8. So we got middle set on the top board. 8-5 pair on the bottom.
So gut shot as well on the bottom board too. No, never mind. I'm sorry.
No gutter.
Yeah, no gutter. Misreading it.
It's all good. It's a lot to read.
Yeah, I thought I saw.
But yeah, shout out to Big Tex. Hit the like button, guys. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, the 4 on the top board was. I saw that, and it was blending in with 6-5 like quite a bit.
It's all good.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. Oh, Sammy has a straight on the spade board.
Sammy does have a straight on the bottom board.
It's a lot to process.
King of Hearts on the bottom, 7 of Clubs on the top. So let's see, Alice still with the set of 8s on the top board.
Oh, Sammy also has 2 pair of 10s, 4s. Wow, that's
he
a big
does
hand.
on the top, yeah.
That's a massive hand. And Yak is going to be the one firing out.
Yak still has his flush draw on the bottom.
He has a
board.
nut flush draw, plus needs to catch an ace on the top. Wow, Alice is going to get out of there. 9 Jack does get there, 6-9 gets there. And Alice is going to be sick after she sees these hands.
Yeah.
Sammy is in prime position to scoop this pot, honestly.
He really is now. That's a face card on the top. Jack of Hearts on the
It's
top.
going to be a chop it up.
Yeah, chop it up.
Well, look at there's a one-liner out there. And Hearts, so Yak might put all the pressure on. And he's going to ship it. Sammy might have to fold this.
Oh my gosh, Yak.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, Yak is. Oh, he called. Wow, Sammy did
chop
call.
it up.
And that was the shrug
Flush on
alcohol.
the bottom and aces up top.
Where's the flush on the bottom?
Spades. He got spades right here, and then he's got aces up top.
Lucky man. Yak. Chop it up.
Two pair in the top.
Oh, Alice is sick.
Oh, yeah.
That,
My bad, yeah.
that,
Yeah, so we are going to chop it up.
I flap this straight.
A lot of work for Jacob.
I mean, that's PLO in general, right?
Yep,
all
most
the
definitely.
all the pots that you have to chop up.
Thank you, sir. Same to you.
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
You guys are moving it? You guys doing one more? Is that what it was?
They move it there.
That's two. Just wanted to double check.
Yep.
We'll get another double move.
Position already.
Yeah, every time. There's three times in a row.
Two. This is the second.
No, I'm saying last time. The 2 times before that, it happened to fall.
Yeah, it just so happened.
I mean, I don't think
I mean, play faster.
I'm playing
Go
very
do
fast.
something.
The dealers feel bad for him.
They don't feel bad for shooter. They won't shoot him.
Or do slower. Time it.
They remember what they did to shooter last time.
3 minutes ahead.
Yeah, right.
After the shooter.
Check. First, check. Checking. Check on the 9. Check 1. 5. 400. 2. 4. 3.
You didn't play last one. You only played when it's gonna win. This guy's a real sniper.
I'm gonna raise it up. From 6, fold.
Running twice.
You can check.
Yeah, you can.
No, our system doesn't give us the option for the double board.
Oh,
to run it twice.
Full house on the bottom.
Wow, Sammy's going to take it all. Wow.
I have quad and straight.
Quads on the top board for Sammy,
Right, yeah.
and then the straight on the bottom board. Sammy's going to scoop up a pretty big bomb pot here. And now John is going to have to top back off.
Should I go over there and get chips?
No, Trey's got some chips right there for you. So I'm gonna say after that one.
Yeah.
Then RJ, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. RJ gonna be my big blind. And a straddle in the 8.
Also, guys, I haven't mentioned it yet, but Orange Park, flight number 2 that's currently in progress for their big tournament they got going on, part of the Summer Swing Series. $200 buy-in, $50K guaranteed into prize pool. I'll get with Johnny here in just a little bit to see what the numbers are looking like after those flights.
325 to go. Call nice. 25 to go. Call 2. Call 3. Call. And a check. Alright, we got 6 of these. Tim and yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and see the flop here. 10 deuce tray flop. That's, let's see, we got how many players? 6 players at flop here.
$1.50. We're gonna make it $1.50 too. 150 to go from the 9.
Did I hear I check?
No, he said how much is in there. I said $1.50. 150.
That's hearing, man. That's indicated by the Xanax. I switched to generic. I have a feeling that maybe there may be more to this story.
Generic is the same shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
He's thinking about generic. Put your hands up.
Ask the doctor.
He's already laughing at me.
Call your ass out.
I'm just making a joke. I don't take Xanax.
I don't know, man. I just know you, man.
Do I look like I need Xanax?
All right, so our heads up with RJ and Yak.
Your eyes bloodshot.
Now a king on a turn. See, RJ actually has a better kicker with his pair of tens.
Check.
Now he has a flush draw as well.
Three bells.
Appreciate you, Mike. Guess you were on a break. Yeah, hurry, get back to work. Don't let Tommy catch it. I'm kidding, obviously. Now 2 pair for Yak, 10-9.
Check.
And RJ's going to go ahead and check it. Yak checks it back. And he's going to show his 2 pair.
So you got it? I'm just gonna like this. Tell me what you got.
Get away with it. This table bar is special.
Don't worry, Mike. Your secret's safe with me. We're good.
Oh, I didn't start.
Call in the 4, call in 6, call in 7, option. Check. I got it.
All right, so 6 players to the flop. We're just kind of limping in on this hand.
6 of you.
Ace, queen, deuce, flop. Sammy with the flush draw.
60. 1, 7, 4, 8, 9. 60.
Oh, RJ flopped the top set with the queens.
Call in 2, call in 4, call in 6.
JW out of there with his flush draw. It's a very little flush draw. All right, so we're heads up now with RJ and Sammy. 4 on a turn. Set of queens are still good.
100.
He's gonna go ahead and bet 100 as RJ. Sammy flush draw is gonna go ahead and call. Jack of diamonds are, oh wow, where did that come from? That completed the straight for Sammy. King 10 for Sammy, his straight completes. So RJ bet 100 here. And Sammy is going to raise it up. Let's see, it looks like about 600. 575, the raise from Sammy. And RJ, yeah, this would essentially put RJ all in. He does let it go, and Sammy, wow, river straight. I didn't realize he had a straight draw. I just saw the flush draw. But yeah, he hits Broadway on the river.
$20 to the dealer I show. 15 to the dealer I show.
I wasn't in the hand. Okay, what you
Just ask him.
We'll see in 15 minutes.
They gotta make money. The dealers. I'm trying to make money. I flopped the set deuces.
Well, that film. I popped a set of queens.
No way. Did you go?
Yeah, he showed.
Sebby, you do realize people can go back and watch the live stream, right?
No,
I'm
good
just saying.
fold.
It's always funny when players say they had something and they didn't, and people can be like, just go back to the live stream and watch it. Be like, wait a minute. He said he flopped a set of
You're
deuces.
gonna see it.
Straddle 25 to go. 25 you Sam. Call into. Call. Call 4, call 6. Call 7, call 8. Call 9, option. Check. 5. Check.
And now, wow, Sammy's starting to run hot. Just flopped himself the nut flush.
Hold 1. 350 from the 2, full 7, 8.
Yak 2 pair, Jack 9.
350.
Mighty aggressive.
$10 to the dealer for sure.
Yeah, Sammy just starting to catch cards like crazy.
Got Shadow League. Got a button straddle, then it's
T.
25 to go.
Alice. You. Let's get 'em. Alice, stand up my way.
So, yeah. 25 to go, button straddle.
I thought Alice called me, Yak. I thought Alice called me on the phone.
She did. She said,
Call it
she said,
in
hit me up.
fold 1, 2, 3.
Now she don't want no smoke.
25 to go.
Well, make a sense.
75 from the 4, fold 6.
Like,
Fold 7, call 8. Fold 9.
Well, one thing, man. It's going to take a master key to get Tim T unlocked. Master key.
you tell me. Check.
Check.
Cut
Alright.
it, man. Come on.
100. Fold. Very good. That's it. Okay. Straddle 3.
Real locks, though.
Straddle 25 to go. Action to the water gun. Shooter.
Good one, good one. Good one. Somebody shot. Good one.
Call 6, 7. Call 8. Call 9. Call 1. Call 2. And check. Alright, we got 6 of you.
All right, 6 plays to the flop here. 9-4 king.
Check.
So Sammy, not Cammy. Sammy has a pair of kings, but he also does have a potential flush draw as well.
150 in the 8.
Todd L also with the pair of kings and also a flush draw as well. Alice also with a pair. She's got 2 pair actually. King 9. She has 2 pair. Flush does complete for both Sammy and Todd.
Got a bet of 500 from the 2. Folding 8 and fold.
Todd's gonna go ahead and fold, and Alice does as well. Man, Sammy, it's been all Sammy for the past 20 minutes now. He has just been hitting everything. Yeah, no, I've seen Sammy play 2-2 no limit hold'em. Seen him play 2-5 no limit hold'em. I know he's been grinding a lot of PLO here as well, like 1-2 PLO. Sometimes he'll make his way to 5-5 PLO. I think this might be potentially the biggest PLO game he's played.
Straddle gonna be 25 to go. Call 6, call 7.
All right, John's gonna go ahead and call.
Call 8. Call in the 9.
Got a mystery hand, it appears.
Call 2. Call 3. Option. Let's check.
Oh, another bomb pot. Yeah, another bomb pot happening here.
Alright, everybody.
5 hands that we know of, 3 are mystery. Ace, king, 8 flop.
Check, 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 check 7. Pot. I'm going at 200. From 8, fold, 9, fold 1. 2 to go. Fold 2. Siapa? Tidak.
Come in strong.
All in another. All in for me and a call. Whatever you want, man. I don't care. Once, twice.
Oh, wow. Set over set. Actually, no. Wait. No, yeah, set over set.
I was set there.
They're going to run it twice. Oh, man. And a full house for Tim. Wow, Tim is going to take it all, and Todd gets beat up again. Whew. Wow.
Oh, you ready to go for Alice?
I would have called that.
When I finish,
Oh, you ready to go for Starbucks at 9?
I buy the book, huh?
Oh, you buy it? Oh,
Expensive, man.
That's pretty gross, for sure. Set over set.
investment?
Huh?
Yeah.
Give me with my small blind when you get a moment.
I'm small blind?
No, tip. Not you, Sammy. I wouldn't charge you twice.
Oh,
You know.
That's the one who first up.
First duck out the lake. First duck out the lake.
25 and 6. Straddle. Fold in 7. Well, that's it.
Somebody should have been waiting to get here.
I just remember you saying you wanted the first seat change.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was pretty cheap.
Yes, straddle.
Right there, baby.
Let's go 100 from the 9.
I'll go
Fold
winning.
1.
I'm not
Fold
You
losing
2.
my
Fold 3.
want the second seat.
Fold 4. And call. Need those cards.
Get together, boys.
Heads up.
All right, let's see this flop here as we're on the next hand here. Looks like John's got a pair of kings. Yak has a straight draw. He's going to go ahead and bet 200. John has already called it. Turn is at 8.
I guess I'm next.
61.5, but something like all in from one.
So Yak did fire out a bet of 615. John is going to go ahead and rip it all in. Yak's going to call.
Oh, no.
Can you fold up? Hey, you heard it verbal.
Queen on the river. They're going to run it twice. John taking down the first run out.
Straight and 2 pair.
Takes down both of them, does John. Yeah, it did complete the straight. Usual suspect, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, twice a hit. Thank you.
That's like we are getting a new player in after Todd did bust out a little bit ago in that set over set hand. And who do we got here? I'm trying to see who this is. I don't know if I've seen this player in the room. They brought the massage therapist over though. Usual suspect, good to see you in the YouTube chat. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by.
He's got backup.
Call him a fool. Call him a fool. You can't call him a fool.
Yeah, you see I had to pull that back.
Ron, we'll show stats momentarily here. Just give us a second.
No, you get 1.2. I'm gonna have one more.
We'll show stats for you after this hand.
Nice job, Sammy.
Oof. All right. 4 mystery hands and 1 hand that we're aware of. Queen 8 king. RJ with the pair of kings. And who knows what everybody else has. But it is looking like it's checking around here. Turn is a 4. 2 pair now for RJ.
Around we go.
Oh, thank you.
Now the board does pair with the queen on the river. John bets 50. RJ folds. Yak's gonna go ahead and make the call. So now it's just mystery hands.
Why not? Hustle all day. Hustle me, you sit down there. Hustle me.
So looks like
My kick was
trying to see exactly who had what.
Right? I don't pair anything.
Yeah, it was.
You say RJ?
That's Yak. Yak is gonna take down the hand.
You want to go there?
Oh, here you go.
It's looking like... Coming in, Trey? Yes, sir. All right, guys, that's going to be my time. There's that Trey coming in and taking over.
Hey, look, right there again.
That's awesome. Well, awesome for you.
I ain't one of them.
Seriously.
I didn't want none of them, though.
Good luck, everybody.
I haven't won no bomb bars.
Hey, no, let's go ahead and show stats. Meant to show that earlier. Let's go ahead and show how things look. Yeah, Tim T running away with it. As said, the set over set against Todd L.
Yeah, Sammy also was up around 2,200 after all is said and done. So that's pretty darn good for Sammy as he's taken off for the night.
And then a look at the V-Pips as we are entering hour number, well, actually we're at the halfway point, 2.5 hours in to the live stream. No, there's the V-Pips I was expecting to see.
Took a minute, but here we are. But we got a new player, Bill, in seat 8 here. See if we could change that seat around because obviously Todd didn't run very well, but he also put it in pretty questionable.
These guys have definitely been playing a lot for sure. There's been a lot of different hands here. Wow, mono board on the bottom board, 9-10 ace on the top. Who has spades? Who has suited spades for the bottom?
Who has 5-3 or 5-8?
Yeah, that's true as well.
300.
Let's see.
Talk yourself up on one. Talk yourself up on one.
One, that's it. Swear.
One more bump up.
Yeah,
Oh, hi.
Win one more, shoot.
yeah.
We're doing back to back.
Oh, cool. Yeah, hell yeah.
Go.
One more curtain, but
You up, Jason?
seven ways. That's 300.
Tim, I got a better book than yours when I read the shooter book. And it didn't cost me $20, it cost me $20. The shooter book cost $20, man. Could have saved a lot of money.
Take a lot of money good.
The shooter book cost $20.
Thank you, sir.
Hardback, too.
Hot back.
Hardback book.
Man,
$20.
woman value.
Huh? Huh?
Appreciate value.
10.
Quarter to go. Straddle.
Mr. Chop.
Oh, hang.
Chuck.
Hang.
Oh, Hank?
Call hang.
Chuck myself, don't go. Chuck one thing want to play with us.
Chuck like triple C.
No. Oh, Chuck.
White Chuck. Call two. Call three. All in both four. No action. No, I don't know why they call him.
Raise 150 in there.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
And put orange?
RJ, it's back to you. 150 total.
Talk yourself up, John. Drink up some more. Up on the hood. Talked up on the third. And I talked up on the third. Guess that'll be the second.
Send to play. Raise 60 in the 8. Raise 201. Fold 3. Fold 6.
All right, we are back. Trying to fill up this last seat for you guys. Game's been very good. Obviously. Now we have our new player Bill here sitting down with about 5K against Alice. They're two big stacks. Looks like Shoota's has done pretty well this last half hour. Flop comes Jack 10-5. Both of these guys open-ended. Both of them smash the open-ended. Alice with a little redraw to Bo with a 2-pair 10 and 10-5. And she's going to try and rep this ace like she has an ace, ace, king, queen. But Bill says, no, we raise. 10-25 is the pot. A lot of bad river cards. I think we just put in a call here, and Alice is going to do that. Bearing any board pairs, it looks like it's going to be a chop, king, queen, chop it up, Broadway, check, bet, jam, call, chop it up, easy game. Oh man, how did I know that was going to happen? Chop it up.
Two straight though.
With the wheel kicker. I think they've called down the list. There's nobody showing on the list. Raise 50 in the 9. Bill and Doc and all the pairs. He's got you both now, so y'all good.
Pretty big hands here for these guys. We got Alice with the queen 5, Bill with 5-6, and Yak with the queen and the jack-eye flush draw. A lot of goods could happen here. Yak's gonna fire out 150. Alice just gonna flat. Let's see what Bill decides to do. I've actually never dealt to Bill before, and I know he said it's his first time on stream, so I had him sign a waiver. So I'm interested. And he came in here with big guns, you know, 5K plus.
3 players.
Turn is gonna be a deuce. 3-4 now gets there, but nobody with 3-4 in their hand. Looks like it does check around. River's gonna be a 7, and Alice's queen 5 is gonna be good. However, if somebody wants to take a stab like they have a straight, it could work. Yak is gonna be the guy. He likes to pump fake a lot. I don't know. And he does check queen 5 good for Alice.
2 pairs showing. Queen 5.
lucky I ran twice that bullshit, okay? Still wanna talk some more.
Yes.
I know you have a draw.
You lucky a queen.
What is the play?
You lucky a
Last
queen.
round.
I don't need the queen, bro.
Okay, you do the queen. Because the queen don't come, the other card come, you fucked up.
Please, you're on a draw. Only you can be on a draw. Any set out on me, you're there. I'm very nice to you, I run
25.
But you better be.
It's 8,000 right there. 9K pot.
That's right for it. They're not playing with Sam.
$125?
Alright, well, here's something we don't see very often, going heads up pre-flop. And with mystery cards, queen 8-5, 2 diamonds. Cards have been difficult.
Small quads. And twice already is on one hole here. Twice. The guy won it back. Twice. Lucky already.
I'm not going to tell. I'm fair guy, Timothy.
Gold 9. It's round 26.
Nobody else wants to play? Live?
This is a big ass one.
Yeah, there was a big list. Nobody wants to play?
They just be putting their name on that.
No reason.
Why would you do that?
They probably just like the game they're in.
If you don't want to play,
Honestly,
put
the
your
game
name
up there
on
was really good.
Hang is here. Hang definitely ready.
75. Three players.
Check.
Check. 205. That's right. Check it. That's up. Check 4, check 8. Go down, please.
Oh.
Pull out. That's it. Thank you.
Michael Moore.
Sniper.
Yo, what's good, Chris? Long time no see. Hope you've been good, man. Game's been very, very good so far, but it's hit a little bit of a lull. But we're hoping it picks back up, as Shuda did check back the nut full house, that last one against Bill's 5-4 of clubs. So, lost a little value there, but that's okay. Alright, on this flop comes Jack 9-9. Looks like two players mystery hands.
That's 75.
Yak's gonna be the one firing here. And a check raise from John says, I ain't playing 300. And he goes fold really quickly. Oops.
Lines, please. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Straddle in the 1. No. It's time break. You get tilted. Straddle in the 9. 25 to play. Fold 1. How do you shoot? What? 150 and 6. Buck 50. Quarter more, Bill. Buck 50. Yep. Fold 2. Player. Pop. 6. 25. That is 625.
All right, flop comes king 9 deuce 2 spades. John with the mystery hand gonna fire out here. Yak with the second, third nut flush draw, queen 10. Gutter ball as well. A lot of good turn cards for him. And it looks like it's gonna be a call of 625 as we go heads up to this turn card.
Heads up.
Turn is gonna be a 4 of hearts. And just a rip, so I'd imagine maybe John has like top set here. Sorry about the cards, guys. It's been a little annoying. Obviously, PLO is tough.
Thank you.
Yeah, Yak just has a little gutter ball with spades. Sometimes their spades are dominated, so to put it all in is a lot. And it's definitely more than 245 as well. John does get Yak to fold.
To play strap. What? Oh, he's long. The 500 and the ugly dudes just suck.
Good for high low. I get that. It's not ace 5. Ace 5, yeah. Ace 5 3. Good for high low. I've never played high low. I have no idea how to do it.
Beautiful.
Ten to play. 1, 2. 4, 3. Ready 60 and then fold 9, fold 1.
Bill has a sick hand. King, king, jack, jack, double suited here. JW cards not shown. Looks like we do go to the flop. Queen, 6, 7, 2 clubs. Bill with a second nut flush draw, of course. And a quick call from Shuda here.
Heads up.
Turn is a 9. Now we turn even more equity for Bill. We have a gutter ball as well. Backdoor diamonds are there. 8-10 gets there. 8-5 gets there. A lot of Shuda's range, honestly, and he's going to fire right into it. I think he does smash it. Gonna bet 300 and a quick call here from Bill. And the river's gonna be an ace of diamonds. Backdoor diamonds get there. And now we only have kings if we're Bill. Bet a 400 into 995. That screams like I got the nuts. I got the stones. Backdoor diamonds do get there.
Button's good.
And Bill is gonna have to give it up. Shuda with a big one. Sizable one.
Straddle on the button and order to play, straddle on the button. We'll start with a small blind. Call 1, call 2, call 4, call 6. Raise 100 in the 8.
Okay.
Coming in, cousin?
Come on, cut.
Quarter plays, round, folding 6.
Oh shit, look at them, man, they everywhere. Oh man, we ain't got 2 loose candles, man, and I'm one of them.
Oh, looks like we are getting a player to join.
Just 2, me and my main man, all the rest of them sleep, nodding hands in their pocket, all kind of shit, man.
Oh, is that our dude
KK.
KK? Okay.
That's Uncle KK right there.
All right. You know
what
what?
we needed.
I am A-okay with KK.
We did need a KK in our game.
Yeah, absolutely. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, buddy? Great guy. Super cool guy. He was on our last 5 PLO as well.
He did, and he kind of joined us kind of the same way, too, kind of like halfway in.
Yep. I think he won. Like, he doubled up, chilled, and then left.
in KK faction, but you know what? We stand
okay
KK.
Yep.
KK definitely one of our favorite players in this room.
I run this shit, man. You just work.
KK says he runs it.
Well, bring me some chips, man. Bring me 700.
KK says he's gonna come in for 700. I like it.
700 more.
Yeah.
Looks like
700 more because it's a 1,000 men.
Yeah.
So he's adding on 700 on top of that. So he's gonna have like 1,100.
Yeah, 11, 1,200.
Yeah, something around there.
Can't see all the greens, but there's a couple there.
Huh? 510. Yeah. No, PLO.
Yeah, so appreciate you guys hanging out with us with this 510 PLO live stream game going. We'll show stats again here after this hand as well as we are 3 hours in to this 510 PLO live stream. 2 more to go.
One of those things.
Definitely been a very fun live stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys watching.
And Tim said he forgot about the diamonds, but it either was they were scanning them correctly most of the time, or you just given up. Folded 6.
Hurry up,
Folded 7. Fold 8. Call 9.
I get a free drink, though.
$10.
Oh, man. I quit, man. Give me a rack, man.
KK, you gotta play hand.
KK was saying he wanted his free drink. Sorry, that's only at the beginning of the live stream now.
That, man. I'm sitting in a little couple $1,000, I can't get a drink. I'm going back out there, man. Can't give you nothing on shooting?
That's smoothie.
I'll see it.
Gave you a smoothie?
All right, so let's see. We're going to have 3 players at flop here. 10, deuce, queen, flop. Yak's going to go ahead and fire out 100.
Set of deuces.
Yeah, set of deuces for Yak.
And yeah, Shooter doesn't get too sticky with the aces.
I'll pay for my pinky stuff, man.
All right, let's go ahead and show the stats now again. As we are 3 hours into books, that's the way things look. Tim T up almost 4K, 38.55 for him. Shuda has worked his way up to being 3K now. Good for him. Yak is up. John is up a little bit. Right now, RJ, the most stuck at the table when it comes to the players here on this 5-10 PLO game. And then KK just joined the table. Has yet to play a hand, but that's the way things look VPIP-wise.
It's pretty darn good. Most of them around 40% or more. PLO, man. We love it.
PLO, indeed. It has been a very interesting game, to say the least. Had some interesting highlights, quite a few all-wins.
Yep,
in
very
this game
early on.
too. So.
All right, looks like we got our double board bomb pot brewing.
Check.
5-5 tray, 2 diamonds down low, and Queen Jack 6 rainbow up top.
400.
Yeah, so we got the double board bomb pot going here. And it's been funny, every dealer change they've been doing, at least the past couple dealer changes, they've been doing back-to-back double board bomb
What a
pots.
flop for KK here to join us. We got middle set in one and nut flush draw in the other.
Wow, wow.
And it looks like he's not going to get much action.
That's 400.
Yeah.
It's your cousin, buddy.
Well, I guess John could call. He has a 5.
Does have a 5.
Clubs. He has a straight flush in his hand almost. How sick is that?
Yeah. Doesn't really help that much, though. But, I mean, even then, the equities are still relatively even.
Yeah, they are.
Ace on the top board, king on the bottom board as far as turns go.
Yeah, I mean, it's still chopping as of now.
I'll check it down all the way. That's up to you if you want to keep going.
So check it down the rest of the way. And yeah, it looks like
looks like it should be a chop.
It looks like it is going to be chop chop.
What a big hand for KK to wake up with too.
Yeah. He said, "Do you take tips?"
He's like, "Not from you."
Nah, KK is great.
Yeah, KK is super sick.
You went for the second one? They got me on TV.
They ain't make the money showing you, man.
No, you see my list?
And he's the entertainment. That's why we're watching it.
Another $50.
You get paid, they'll show you paid, man. I like to see you on the tube, bud.
Viewership just went up on YouTube just now.
You should ask. You gotta ask KK about his cousins. He'll tell you a story about his
Oh,
cousins.
I need to hear the story about all the cousins. KK.
Too many cousins.
All right, so here we are. Another double board bomb pot. 8-10 queen on the bottom, 9 ace 5 on the top.
And 62. Isn't it crazy how much slower PLO is?
It really is. I didn't even think about that until you just brought that up. It's like, wow, 62 hands. And keep in mind that, you know, hand shuffled as well, because, you know, our live stream cards would absolutely get destroyed if we tried to run these in a machine.
They are already destroyed.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't even know what's in the lead. This is too much.
That's a lot right now. I see John has the highest equity.
10-5-4-3 has a 5 and a 10-5 on the bottom. So trips and 2 pairs in the lead for everything so far.
7 and ace for the river for both boards.
Looks like king jack. So we got a 6-high flush for RJ, who has not gotten any love so far tonight.
And KK has 7s, 4 5s.
5s. Oh wow, actually, yeah, he does.
Yeah, so full house on the top board for KK
Jack
and
for RJ on the bottom for Broadway.
wow. So
Jack is on firing here.
Get your business out the street, buddy.
KK bet 400. Oh, big turn card for KK too. Look at that. He has Queen 7 of Hearts also.
Yep.
Puzzle down there on the back end.
KK does let his, or Yak does let his hand go.
Yeah, KK joins and wins, chops 2 bomb pots in a row. What the heck? That's like plot armor.
Yeah, so he may even say the same thing. It's like, what did I just get into? I just chopped 2 bomb pots?
And so that's up there, and he's not pushing those.
Chop that shit up, man. Let it get out there,
So yeah, there you go. 2 chopped bomb pots.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.
So we made 200 apiece? Okay. We'll nibble on them till we take a big bite.
That's the first time I've talked to my wife since I
5 more, cousin.
Oh, 5 10, I'm sorry. Oh, see, we the only 2 gamblers in here. How we gonna get up out of here alive?
We gotta get lucky, like you said.
Yeah.
Gotta get lucky. Straddle in.
Your turn.
Yeah, my turn.
Which ain't hitting on real hand, but go ahead and hit them.
Straddle, 25 to go. 25 to go, fold for that. Hey, look at that 100 for 1. Fold 2, 3, fold 4. Fold 6, fold 7.
And you got to solve trouble. Playing like Lee now. Damn Tingy. Playing like Lee and Peter now. We won't let you do it right now. Oh no. My nephew got some chips right there. God damn. He got so many chips, he playing Candyman, Candy Crush.
Yeah, he's on lockdown.
No, he ain't on lockdown. He's just, man, he might be talking to girls right now. That's all.
Maybe both.
Money ain't on lockdown. He gonna gamble that shit.
25 to go.
But he teleporting his hand. You'll know when he got something. Motherfucker, stop tapping that phone.
Call 2. Call 3. Fold 4. Fold 6.
How much is it?
25 to go.
I need a card, girl. Not my dick.
Check it.
Told you.
Just these KK's cards.
KK, put your cards in the die.
He got no girls on that. Okay, my man.
I'll get all the cards now. That's beautiful.
Check.
Check it.
Alright, looks like Ace King Queen 8 is in the lead for RJ. Oh, I'm sorry. Queen 9 for Bill is in the lead. 2 pair.
One time.
2, 3.
You playing with me?
Looks like it's gonna fold all the way around. Easy game.
Yeah, I smoke everybody, man. I don't think I smoke you too good. What we were playing, 2-5?
Yeah.
Playing 2, 4.
It's like all of the ace and wheel draw, like a pair or something.
KK, don't listen to him. He doesn't have that bankroll. You guys were playing 2, 4.
He got a bankroll, he count.
Don't need a bankroll.
Straddle more. Straddle 25 to go.
Don't need to be playing live, man. You guys checking out my game.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They know I'm a real donkey when they see this shit. Gonna rewind the tape when they see this.
All 4.
When they see me, they rewind the
Yeah,
tape.
there's 25 to go. 4, 7, all in the 8. That's how we get them.
That's how we get them, yeah.
100 from the 9.
We ready to go.
Reverse psychology.
That's what we need right now, but we ain't doing too many moves, but
Call 4. Call 6. And call. Alright, we got 5 here. Okay. Check to the 9. Check 2. Check 4. Check 6.
Alright, looks like John has his middle set here at 7s. Turn is gonna be a 5 of hearts. Brings Bill with some nut flush draw outs.
Check 8.
Gonna try and pot control this to see a cheap river. Jack with a deuce. Gonna try and fire at this with 0% equity. But like I said, he likes to pump fake a lot. Checks. JW and John's gonna have to fire. So John's gonna call 400. Obviously nut flush draw, looking for any heart. RJ with just a gutter ball, gonna have to let it go. And we got heads up to the river. The river pairs the board. 7's full of 5's gonna get it done. Bill asking how much is in there, thinking about bluffing it. And he is gonna fire. There's an orange chip in hand if I do not mistake. 13.25 and a snap all in, no hesitation. Wow, doesn't even think he has kings or 5s are possible. Wow. Well, can't fault Bill for trying.
I mean, if he had kings, I mean, yeah, I think he would have bet. Flop.
Yeah, I guess John has it all figured out. Said if he had kings, he definitely would have fired flop, but I mean, that's not always the case. Probably does check raise turn though with kings. Very possible that he has 5s in that scenario as well. But regardless, John's going to take down a pretty big one, and now he's sitting at 5K, so that's real good for John. The wife is probably going to call soon saying your curfew's up.
Oh, you? Hope you ain't on that shit. Drop them boys on. You can't be bothering them talking about you ain't eating this and doing this and that.
That's what I'm on.
Really?
Man. Freak diet,
Fuck that shit, man. Get some meat and rice, man. Whoop all out. But cheating at the house on your ass. Don't bet it.
You let boy in the house eat, huh?
Cheating like a motherfucker. Get to the house. You already know that shit. He started grabbing a piece of meat the other night.
Call 6. 10 to go.
Everybody can't do what you can do. Now, surely you'll do it and don't cheat.
$60 from
It was another cheater. Greedy motherfucker right there.
You know I'm hurting.
60.
You
Call 6.
know I'm hurting.
Oh, you heard me. You betting this.
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
Oh, it's something to win. I know it was.
No, ain't nothing but this.
Oh, straight up.
And we did it.
Really? Y'all damn sure did it. How many days y'all went to? 5 days? I need to do something like that, man. Y'all, next time y'all call me, man, put me in there.
Going to have some fireworks on a potential turn card between Bill and KK. Bill's been getting owned though so far.
Maybe it's that seat. So remember, Todd L got
Could
owned
be,
in that seat.
could be that seat. Nut flush against second, nut flush draw.
10 people, 3K.
Trey on the turn.
What
Seems to be a blank. Does go check, check.
The river's a blank, but KK somehow spikes 2 pair.
9-6. Yep. Man, KK running. Just joined the table and he's scooped up some bomb pots, at least chopped pots, and now he's gonna take down this little pot here.
For some reason, I wasn't going to bet now.
That's good. I appreciate it.
I hit the nuts on I wasn't going to bet. Anybody else at the table?
KK making an ally.
Yep. KK said, anybody else at the table? I'm gonna bust up. You
Bust our heads.
Yeah, you not so much. You're my new buddy.
Over him and I got cousins down there, betting all of them.
Now we cousins.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bet me, man.
I will say the other 5-5 PLO that we had last time, obviously a lot more chatty.
Very chatty.
Very fun and very gambly, but this game's been pretty solid. Hasn't been too much talking, but
No, I mean, let's be honest. The cast of characters that we had on the
night and day.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, Big Tex alone, which of course shout out to Big Tex. Couldn't make it tonight because he was satellited into the
OP 200
OP tournament, so he is over there for that. We know if Big Tex was in this game, you know he would have been the star of the show.
Most definitely.
You gotta give me shit, man.
Still funny, apparently his friends were saying he looked like Nate Newton.
Yeah, so good.
At least one.
8-8 jack flop here. So KK in the lead with kings.
Strongest motherfucking devil alive, boy.
Check's right.
I'm letting you know. Don't put ace out. He did. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. How much in there?
75.
There we are. He have no angle. Bet it's the worst hand.
Get you colored.
Hold on.
Namesakes. KK, buddy.
This guy's up. Appreciate
You know it, buddy.
Oh shit, sorry. I shouldn't be doing that. No, I'm like slamming this on the ground. Shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, no, it's just the cards.
Oh, okay.
You can do all you
just the
want.
cards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All my children got fat bellies. I got to win. If I don't win, they don't eat. All of them got big bellies. So we eating good over here, man. Huh, Doc?
Yes, sir.
Everybody eating good, man.
Doc only eating fruit.
Yeah, he eating fruit about to fall out.
And he's expensive. Fruit's expensive.
He ain't on the fruit diet, man. What's wrong with him?
What's the
Yeah, I
logic?
could
What's
never
the
be
logic
able to do
behind
that.
only fruit?
I need meat.
They just wanted to do it.
They just want to do something. They strong enough to do that shit.
Oh,
Pot it, man.
he's gonna have 40 bodies.
Say only fruit, they're gonna be strong today.
Yeah, they good, man. I can't do that shit. I love these, man.
Call and eat full.
1 week they sell the fruit. Then
1 week.
They do only salad. No meat.
That's crazy. You don't do no meat, no grilled chicken, no nothing?
Well,
One more
they're
tip
doing-
for you.
Nope, I'm doing fruit only. Nothing but fruit.
Dude, your stomach must be
Can't get started.
destroyed.
Want to see him?
That is so unhealthy, man.
nuts.
You
I
should
hope
not
you
be
see
doing
it.
that. Yeah, that's so
Ready to
unhealthy.
check.
Huh?
You need carbs and sugar to burn for your body. You need all
Do
that.
that with nuts. You don't eat nuts and grains.
You also
Gotta
need-
eat
you also
nuts.
need
Under
They know
sugar.
what
Three
Okay,
total.
go ahead.
Check.
Yeah, but that's good sugar, but you also
Two of
need
my
that
main
sugar
friends,
too.
Man, that's crazy.
Not just,
If you're getting protein from nuts,
oh, you're having
You got
that.
nuts in there too.
yeah, check.
How much in that?
I mean, 2 inches, and you feel good? Yeah?
Except I'm hungry. I used to eat.
Good ball.
Yeah. Can I get you something from the buffet?
At 12, at midnight.
There you go, cover.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. See, shooter.
You roaming the building, probably, man. All the damn shit. They on lockdown?
It's wasting space.
Waste of space. Nobody on the list.
He ain't played the hand, y'all? He down to it, ain't good. That's
Not
probably
for a
why.
while. Oh, that's on him. Maybe he doesn't have good cards. Yo no sé.
Same.
Well, I hate this game. It's on a time limit. Y'all talking about quitting at 12, man.
11.
11
You
o'clock.
can go out there and play. It's
Y'all
done
ain't
right here.
Y'all ain't gonna beat me out my money in no little bit of time. Talking about quitting.
You just got here. You've only won. What are you whining about?
Cause I want to play all night, man. I'm a gambler, man. I don't have time for that.
How much?
Don't put me on no time game. Let y'all want to put all this shit in and let's get it over with. Alice, you ain't coming, is you? Not in the
Shooter,
blind,
you trying to come
baby. You know how to make money. The guy beside you might do it.
Trying to post, you trying to straddle. Whatever you feel like. You're going to straddle back in trick.
What does that mean?
You're not blind. It's just equivalent to buying it.
Oh, okay.
So y'all can do anything right back in, right?
Within reason.
Yeah, you can run it twice here too.
All right, Steve. Have a great night, man. Always a pleasure to see you. See you next time, man.
I don't like running it twice. I'm running mine once. Whenever it comes down, don't even mad.
You got to play a hand first.
Man, I play more hands than all right.
Jacob's joking around with Pezzo there. And you hear Alice in the background.
Slow down, man. I see now everybody tight.
Fold, 6 fold, 7 fold, 8.
Nobody gonna play with me and you, man.
You gonna go back there and tell them yet?
Why they don't bring me no drinks? I'll buy my
Don't
drinks.
tell
man.
them.
I don't even drink, but I need stuff. It's hot back here, man.
Yeah, it is hot back here.
I take my jacket off.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that you're in your hoodie like that for so long.
I didn't have no shirt under.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, I'm
Hey, man.
sweating my ass off.
Y'all can't get no waste back in for real though.
Yeah, I didn't have no shirt.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Tell me, you need to see your card down there, folks.
Huh?
That's what he said. You want to see him? Put him over there.
Oh,
He says he's not gonna
We
do it
want you
until
to
he
show
gets
the
a
whole
drink.
table.
Yeah, man, we need a drink or something, man. I'll take some water right now.
Yeah, we're heaving over here.
Check it.
Hey, man, we can't drink the water or nothing back in. What is it? Y'all got all these lights all over. It's hot. I done got hot, man.
Let me find out where service been. I'll be right back.
Oh, they got high hand like that?
Oh, we qualify for high hand?
High hand works, yeah.
No.
No, it's a rate game.
Yeah, because it's time rate. Yesterday was regular rate.
I would do that.
Time rate doesn't count.
Because we don't take jackpot or promo.
Let's downgrade the game, man. 5-5. They gotta give us whatever we want.
Yo, we already downgraded the game. We'll let you win.
Oh, shit. Man, this game ain't shit without me. I promise you that. Watch when I get up and leave, man. It's gonna be like marching dimes. Everybody marching at this motherfucker.
25. Straddle NBA.
All right.
That one won't knock out. That's what that
I
was.
just opened the game back up. This shit was about to break without me
1, 2,
coming,
3.
man. Tell him, Doc. I'm telling you, man. Y'all ain't got no
45 to
action,
go.
man.
Hundo from the floor.
Ain't got no
I'm
business.
not ready to get it on.
I guess you here. You done woke up.
Call, fold.
They done made you come out your jacket shoes. It's hot back here, ain't it? That light right over your head.
Cam, get your 3 cards in the box from the tip.
See, that's the worst thing. You gonna make me go and get you a cold water or something, man.
175.
175.
I'm gonna have to go get me a cold water, man. People won't even bring us a drink. They got us under spotlights all on TV. Come on, man.
Let it
What's your hand back?
Appreciate it. It's starting to get hard fixing the cards, I'll tell you that. My hands are starting to get clammy, starting to get sticky.
Maybe not.
Cards sticking.
But it's shitty as my hand. Ben, I'll take it.
Huh? 24 hours? 24 hours?
Just try it on that.
right? The bottom.
Straddle, 25 to
Get me a
go.
drink, fellas. I ain't drinking shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Make that
Call, 2, fold, 3. 25, shoot it. Fold, flex. 75 from 6.
What's called is really
I don't think it gets bigger.
16, 17, 18,
Call, 7.
24.
Fold,
44.
call, 9. 75 to go.
Literally half of that.
That's what I'm saying. You lucky you hit the queen. Even though you had a queen,
But you had to hit
even though you was already, you know what I'm saying, I said, I had a lot out.
4 of it.
Any PLO player will shovel.
Check.
Hold up.
Check. And around we go. 4 go.
Uh-oh, they did, buddy. Who name is that? Okay.
Check. 3 times. 3-1-0 is the bet. Fold and 2. Fold and 6. Fold around. What a good. Missing a small line.
Steve, take care, man. Be easy. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will be back at it
What's the
tomorrow.
word, Ryan? We're all dying over here.
Celebrate fan back here or something.
Ain't about to worry about me in a minute. Hope y'all got some better on the list. They ain't bringing it on the list.
We've got 1 big blind and then straddle the wall.
Again, we'll be back at it tomorrow. 2-2 no limit hold'em deep stack game. Get that live stream up and running around 4 o'clock. And that will be our live stream weekend. Also, flights 3 and 4 will be taking place tomorrow at Best Bet Orange Park.
And go get us a drink so we can stay alive.
More of it. Not bad. Yeah, check. So whole style. Check.
Deuce Queen 5 flop. Flush draw for Alice. Flush completes for Alice and RJ. And RJ is going to think to himself he has a potential for a straight flush draw. But the problem is Alice has the card that he needs. 8 on river, so yep, Alice's flush is going to be better than RJ's.
Yak is the one that's going to be leading out here.
Yak has
an ace.
An ace.
He has ace 4 straight. And Alice looks like she's just going to call. Flush is good.
They might think we trying to do more than just a damn massage, dude. But I ain't got no woman, so I can get me one. No, you got you something type of girlfriend or something, buddy.
Looks like there's some reload chips for somebody.
Yeah, looks like that's Bill. Let's reload him back up.
I'm gonna get you a massage. Where she at?
My bad.
Hey, tell that massage lady to come back in, man.
I'll take green television. Yeah.
I just see massage.
You're gonna be Massimo Blanc.
KK asking for a massage lady, massage therapist, I should
Friday
say.
night, let's get it going.
Got about an hour and a half remaining in the live stream, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys watching. Again, we are going to take this live stream till 11 o'clock.
Copy. Cancel us. KK. 10 to go. Falling 2, folding 3. 10 to go through the.
Monster. Got that monster?
4, 6, 7, 8. 10 to go. 40.
All right, so it looks like we got 3 players at a flop. 5 King Jack. Pair of jacks for RJ.
It's hot. I'm trying, and I really want to last the whole stream, but it's hot.
125 from.
Yep, nut flush draw plus middle pair. Good enough for me to bet.
You got a hot date.
Alice is going to come along for the ride.
Yeah, with her mystery hand that she has. 6 on the turn.
Good luck, guys.
All right, man.
Nice
Shouldn't
playing,
change too much. Should be firing here a lot. And it looks like that's the end of John's night.
Yeah, John's going to go ahead and pack it up.
Appreciate John. John is he liked to gamble. It was good.
A 4 on the river.
Shouldn't change much. Alice's king is probably good here. Whatever Alice had is good.
Yep, Alice is going to take it down.
It's got trick on back and take it.
All right, and just like that, Trey coming back in the box.
Again, guys, don't forget tomorrow, flights 3 and 4, Orange Park, $200 buy-in, $50K guarantee in the prize pool. It's event number 3 of our Summer Swing Series. Next Saturday, single day event at Best Bet St. Augustine, $300 buy-in, $30K guarantee in the prize pool for that one. That's going to be taking place on next Saturday, the 17th. And then the next weekend after that, starting on Thursday, it's going to be our $600 main event, $100K guarantee in the prize pool. That's going to be here at our Jacksonville location. We will live stream the final table as well. As always, guys, you can check out the website, bestbetjacks.com, for all the details when it comes to our live stream schedule, tournaments, promotions, how many active tables we have at each room, and more. Lots of action taking place in our room. All right, so here we are. Next hand here. 6-4-7 on the bottom. King, queen, ace on the top. All right, who has Jack 10 for the top board? Somebody did fire out a bet, and we see a ton of folds. Looks like Yak was the one that fired out the bet. So Yak is going to take down this bomb pot after the flop. Easy game. Yep, Yak bet 200, and he's going to take it down.
Yeah, I'm good. Kind of like one more double board. I'll sell it.
All right, another double board bomb pot coming your way.
Doc, I brought you lifesaver, man.
Oh, man. She finna rub the life out of me, man.
I know you need it. I ain't worried about me. I can suffer it out.
That's the one that she come. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the same guy.
All right, queen, deuce, 4 on the top.
I'm rubbing, baby.
9, 5, 6 on the bottom.
Stay ready. I told you, baby. I went and got him for you, buddy.
I'm really mad at that. And you're mad if I put my down, my car on this?
We have to have your seat over for that.
I told the dog over there, I never try to take me down, not round down.
Oh yeah, I was too.
Thank
you.
Hey, I want me a Hennessy and Sprite. They gonna pay for it, right?
125.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
And if you have any diamonds, you're feeling pretty darn good, just like Alice does. Jack trade diamonds.
Can't drink. I already know.
Does look like we are heads up.
Yeah, get me one. I'll drink it.
No, I already got something. I got a smoothie.
Man, that don't count.
Alice in prime position to scoop it here.
Second quarter. You give me one, cousin.
Okay.
Let's go check, and I think Alice is gonna scoop actually. Yeah, how sick is that?
Wow. Alice taking it all, huh?
No matter,
flush on the bottom board and
I didn't cut you out.
pair of fours on the or 2 pair. 4 tray. Well, the queens as well, so the fours.
Both to know my name and everything. I told you. Yeah, you know me.
Strawberry smoothie.
All right, man.
Hey. Huh? Hennessy and Sprite. Is that what you talking about? Yeah. Get it, buddy. Get it, cousin.
Alice now got 10K in her stack.
Yeah. I know she did top back off a couple times. Looks like she's even.
Gross.
Yeah, half 10K in front of you, but still be even.
I guess better than the alternative of being
This
stuck.
is true. I don't think Alice is too concerned about being stuck just three digits.
You was about out of here, buddy. I went and got a picture for you.
Can I put shooter in the fight?
Shooter really want one too.
He's right on that diamond.
Yeah, real
Go to shoot.
Alright, that diamond's yours now.
Huh?
Your first
You really want one
first
too,
to go
right?
10.
Not yet. 12.
I'm talking about a massage. All right. Look at her. You want to see that glycerin up there, up top of Doc? That glycerin,
Oh, y'all
buddy.
done at 12?
What did you
Yeah, he can drink out of 12. He gonna drink one too. And eat a sandwich. I don't know what Doc gonna do. He ain't gonna want
I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat something.
I know.
Oh, you should get some early
What time
rice and
chicken
How
broccoli.
much they going to chicken?
They said that earlier. He's on time chicken clothes.
Yeah, he
Y'all
ready
should
for
get
it.
some early shrimp with rice and broccoli.
What time drinking time?
My boy want to go all the way ham. Ain't been a week.
I'm gonna Popeyes for you right now.
Check 3.
What's up, goodies? All week. I wish I could do it like y'all, man.
Eat open, Joe.
You can, KK. We're gonna do it next time.
Yeah, we will. Let me know.
3 players.
June
You
Junior.
got my
June
number.
Senior.
Okay.
Checks around. Showdown, please.
It's so hard, man. I don't have nothing to do with me. Especially when I go home and sit around with the TV by myself. Man, eat. If I don't got what I want, I go and get it.
Break this.
You see me? You see me? What you looking at? Oh.
10, please.
I got one and a fucking lot left.
10 play.
Huh?
One a fucking island left. Got it right there?
Tight motherfucker. I could have told y'all
Wrong
that.
fucking person.
How much is tight?
10 play.
He wasn't, you said?
No, you wasn't tight.
No, I'm saying, I'm not
How much
saying
you
he's not
fight?
tight. I'm saying
40
one.
of that.
Raise 40 in the 7.
He wasn't tight though, huh? You want that big hand from my man.
Man, I don't
Tall
think
lady.
he's
He's a bouncer.
120
Yeah, but bouncer.
tight. Didn't get 10 minutes with it.
That checks out.
How much?
Kind of been that kind of
120?
What's up?
I want to make some money to make sure I win this hand, man. Give me something I can bet in front of these guys. I don't like to be called. There you go. Hell no. Check. Send us home. Pickpocket pad. That's what he's working with. I'm sorry, Joe. If it wasn't man. Check. For a reason, that's it. He raised them. That's a raise, Doc?
So it does qualify. Raise from 100 to 75. Perfect. Another 685. 1475.
How much is that?
So your total last number is 14.7.
How much I got left?
You got 12.
How much are we?
You're facing 685 more. You have 785 here. 800.
Facing how much more?
685 more or 670 if you just think of this as 800.
God damn. about to catch up, I believe. You came right out?
Yeah, I can. It's time game, so I can. We can wrap it on time.
You can say no if you want to. Say no, I've got to see him.
Since this the live stream, you're going to see it tomorrow anyway.
Fuck tomorrow. I don't want to look at this.
We'll see it in 10 minutes.
I don't want to see nothing unless they showing it to me right here. I ain't going in my phone to do a look at nothing, man. So you answer the question, man, or you can get the rest of it.
I can't show you this. This is power.
A power play. You heard that shit? Well, you gonna make me play with you every time, buddy. You heard me?
You call that shit.
Yeah, because if you don't, you make me play with you every time I see you, buddy.
That don't scare me, but I'm just saying.
It ain't got to scare. I'm just telling you, I'll play with you regular, buddy. I don't mind paying you off, you know that.
That's my point.
I don't play with you that much. When last time you played with me? Yeah, man. I put you on aces, you ain't got no 10. Good card. With aces. Baby, don't do him long. How long you get? I want you to get off his ass now.
He feeling too good.
All right, so
how much time you order, man?
we are getting ready to
You ain't going
enter
over
hour
30
4, actually our final hour soon, here on the live stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys watching. Again, we'll be back at it tomorrow for some 2-2 Nolan to Hold'em Deep Stack.
Whoa.
Get that live stream up and running around 4:15 tomorrow. Also, guys, we're almost exactly a month away from Christmas in July. It's our biggest, second biggest, I should say, second biggest promotion that we do of the year. It starts on July 12th. We'll have $1,200 high hands taking place on July 12th. And then every day after that, just add on an extra $100. So July 15th, $1,300 high hands. 14th, $1,400 high hands, and so on up until the 23rd, which will be the final day of the promotion, and we'll have $2,300 high hands going on that date. Stay tuned for all the details. Keep it locked. BestBetJacks.com on the website for all those details, as we'll have that for you, as all the details. We'll be ready for that. All right, so JW's got trick 4s on this flop, as does KK, and KK has a jack kicker to work with. He's also got a flush draw as well with his hand, so 61% equity for him.
Y'all see what dog is. 500, not quite on it.
No,
skin cards kicking.
JW also does have an ace kicker with his trick 4s. But KK having that flush draw as well. That's why he's got the lion's share of the equity. But now it's evened out, as now we're heads up.
He's not on yet.
Why you ain't bet in front of me, man?
Oh, Alice was gonna bet.
Sorry.
Give me a club.
So 7 on the turn for KK. JW does check it back as well.
Ace
Queen
four's
on the
gonna be
river.
good.
Yep, ace 4.
Baby, still going. You see my hand?
But it is another Friday night here at Best Bet Jacksonville. Very busy night out in the room.
If your card's scanned, I get a blue light. If they don't, I get yellow.
Red light.
They can hear us on the stream and stuff, or is it they only watch? They can hear us?
It's like, you gotta watch what we say.
I can back to I played the hand.
Talk your smack, Bill.
He missed out.
Quarter to play.
Although, unfortunately for Bill, it's not a lot of smack he can talk.
Yeah.
He's
It's that
down.
seat, man. It's that seat.
It is that seat. It claimed Todd, who was stuck about 6K, and now Bill, who's stuck about 4K.
It looks like Shooter just owns the table, the way he has the middle all right there.
Yeah, Shooter just getting comfortable.
Yeah, about to take a nap there.
Yeah.
But he was hiding in his red jacket, now he came out to life.
Well, as we said, it seemed like the table tonight is a bit warmer than normal.
Wow, it looks like KK reloaded back up to 1,000 and then somehow just picks up aces.
Yeah, unfortunately for him,
He
though,
said it's blind.
And unfortunately for him, though, the other aces are gone. RJ has an ace as well, as does Shuda JW.
Drunken away $2,000
Well, looks like RJ's jamming it in here. He's King Jack 5.
RJ trying to.
What?
It's unfortunate for RJ because he kind of ran to it a lot last night in the 2-5 game, and now tonight
Colon 7.
does go all in, and KK is going to go ahead and call.
You got a player, man.
Yeah,
No, you got a big hand. Huh?
Once or twice.
Once or twice.
Don't you, bro? Run it once. I don't give a damn. You beat me. Just beat me right away.
Right now it's KK all the
Jack
way.
5 and, yep.
10 deuce.
10 Dewey.
Yeah. KK takes it down.
One pair?
Ace 5.
Bunch jumping like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Surveys.
Uh-oh.
You really didn't look?
For what?
Tens and deuces first.
I guess KK didn't look that whole time.
KK didn't.
He did announce that at the beginning.
Yeah.
I believe him.
And that looks like that's going to be the end of RJ's night.
Well, I did it blind, so everybody can jump off the top rope.
What?
Looks like they are opening for a 5-5 PLO game, which doesn't spell great for us.
Oh, yeah. They're opening up a 5-5 PLO, and I think 4 of these players that's on
if not all of
this
them.
table, they all might be on that 5-5 PLO list. Well, that might put our game in jeopardy.
Gotta pitch you away, KK. I saw Bill almost take one of yours.
We'll see what happens, though. Oh, no, Tim's racking up. Yeah, this, we may be calling it an early night.
Your name's on that list too, KK.
Yeah, Tim's getting ready to rack up. Looks like they're calling the 5-5 PLO.
They're breaking or what?
Oh, most of them got so much money, they ready to quit.
Yeah, I was like, I want to put like 20K more.
Yeah, I was gonna say Alice. Wow, flopped full house for Yak, 6-4-9. Yak looks like he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, that man slumped.
That look, I've seen that look before. That is a I ain't moving look.
Yeah, right. I'm about to.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
I think I'm gonna go too because they're ending it soon. We're gonna lose our spot then.
KK bet.
They called it.
Y'all wanna do a couple bomb pots and then?
Did I make it, Shooter?
Yeah, you made it. I know Bill made it.
Yeah, I'm playing.
So it sounds like, okay. So I think what's happening.
Yeah, let's do us a couple bomb pots.
All right, so it looks like what we're going to do here, they're going to do 2 more hands for bomb pots and call it a night. It looks like because, again, the 5-5 PLO did just get called, and these guys are also on that 5-5 PLO list. So, unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be an early night for us, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us, but we'll get 2 more hands, and then we'll call it a night.
5 players, double board bomb pot.
Everybody's doing it?
Yep.
All right, so 5 players, double board bomb pot.
I need everybody's in.
Yep. Three cards are playing.
Yeah.
Shooter's been good tonight.
Yeah.
Jack Ace 9 on the bottom, King Ace King on the top.
I'll take care of it, Tim. Give me 1 second.
Does check around.
What is that? That's the deck?
4 on the turn, Queen on the turn. Let's see. JW has the most equity right now. Well, never mind. Now it's Yak.
Bit of 100 and
Let's see. What does Yak have? I'm trying to look.
6s
There's good, KK.
and a straight.
6s and
10-8.
yeah, so 6 is king on the top, and then 10-8 for the straight on the bottom. Okay, gotcha.
It was difficult to find for me too. I was like, what does
Yeah,
he have?
I was trying to look. I was like, what is it? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like Alice is getting ready to rack up too. Yeah, this
is probably.
Yeah, we're gonna probably get one more hand in, and we're gonna call it a night. Yak is gonna go ahead and scoop up here, and then looks like one last hand of the night, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Last one, shooter.
Yeah, so
Shooter, they double it up.
last hand of the night, guys, and we will bid you all adieu.
Last one.
Alright, last one of the night. Good luck, everybody. Take a $100 bomb pop. All but Allison.
$100 bomb pot.
Ending it on a high note, $100 bomb pot.
Hang it on a bomber. Let's do it.
9 players.
I feel like we've almost seen more bomb pots than actual hands today.
Yeah, seems that way.
That man said, whoosh.
Well, it's actually like the fact too, like you think about it, 2 back-to-back hands with double board bomb pots.
Yeah.
Like in PLO, the games already take long to begin with.
Yep.
And now it's just taking even longer because the way the bomb pot hands are.
175. You get in, the bet continues.
Bill, you got a Greenberg hiding on the rail for you.
All right, so let's see. Equities are somewhat even. Shuda has the highest
You get in,
equity
the
right
bet
now.
continues. Me and him ain't betting.
Chop, chop.
Heads up, check and check.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a call and then a check. Oh, fitting this is how this ends.
Yeah.
Very fitting.
Very fitting indeed. So that's the wow.
It's almost poetry.
Yeah, that seems about right. KK's gonna take both boards though.
Whatever you got.
Flush on the bottom and straight on the top.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, so KK's gonna take both it down, and that's gonna be the end of that, guys. You know what? Our stats are deleted. So Shuda ended up 3,700. KK up about 600. Yak about 1,665, and Bill stuck almost 4K. That's what you need to know. You know what? We're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow.
It.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. See y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Take care, guys. 2-2 deep stack tomorrow, 4:15. We'll get that live stream up and running for Jacob and Trader Dealers tonight, and for Kirk. My name is Ryan, also known as Country. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Be easy. Thanks for watching, guys.